We always ready for the smoky herb, Venom and Smoke podcast.
Yo, welcome. This is your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Friday for our sports show. Man, let's bring in the nefarious one. Man, he's back.
Man, I can't wait to talk about the Nets.
It's a sucky day for you all around because it's Happy Bobby Bonilla Day.
First of all, I love Bobby Bonilla. He has the best contract in sports.
Y'all not the only ones that are paying him, though. It's the Orioles, too. He gets $500K from the Orioles, too.
Yes, he does.
Until next year. Yeah. No, to 28. I'm sorry, to 2020.
Yeah, well, and with the Mets, he's till, I think it's 30. It's either 36 or 38. So. Yeah.
So putting this way, I don't know if I want to bring this guy on. I thought I said
bring his ass on.
Bring him on. But I'm gonna bring his hating ass on. Fucking hater. Fucking hater. I'll tell you. Oh man. But we gotta celebrate Bobby Bonilla, man, because he has the best contract I have ever seen.
His agent was a genius.
Absolute genius.
Because if you think about it, you don't have to work for the rest of your life.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Every year you're making over $1 million.
1.136, I believe.
Plus the 500K.
Plus the
500K.
So you're getting 1.5.
Yes. 1.6.
Yeah, 1.
And still, even after
change, I'm home.
And still, after taxes, you're bringing home over $1 million, man.
No, it's tax free.
It's tax free.
It's tax free.
And that's the case. For what you're doing? You're not doing a goddamn thing.
I'm gonna be fun in the sun.
On July 2nd, I'm waiting for next year's July 1st already.
And we as Mets fans, we actually celebrated.
Put this way, that's the best contract. That's why I tell people it's not always about the short-term game. It's the long game you need to worry about. If I had $1 million coming to me every year, my feet will be in sand every day.
Guaranteed. That's guaranteed money every year.
Guaranteed.
Absolutely.
I don't have to do shit. You're a millionaire.
He might not listen. He might die before, because I think it ends when he's 75. He might not even make it.
But
they still got to pay his kids.
Lenny.
Oh shit,
Lenny. Shit, he's a Mets. Lenny's a Mets fan.
Yeah, big Mets fan.
Big time Mets fan.
Yeah,
not bigger than me, but
all you get to see.
I don't know. He go to games all the time.
So did I when I lived up there. I go to games down here.
Man, you know what Bobby Bonilla needs? Let's give people.
Dance break.
Dance break.
There it is.
I changed the music on there.
Nice.
Now they can't claim shit.
They can't claim shit. You changed the music on there.
Russian motherfuckers.
You gave it a little reggae.
Yeah, I made that beats by Mo. He got hired by Bobby Bo earbuds. That's
Damn,
the
brother,
fast
you working?
break.
Thank you, Lane, for joining us, man. For real.
But my poor guy.
Can't hate on the best contract in sports.
No.
Can't.
But it's going from your happiness to your sad times.
Oh my God.
KD requests a trade right after Kyrie opts in. So if I'm Kyrie, I'm kicking myself in the ass.
Nah, because really, if you think about it, with him, they're both leaving.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
know what I'm
saying.
saying?
I could have sped up my process.
If they would have signed him to a max deal, KD would have stayed.
Yeah. My thing, if I'm Kyrie, why opt in? I'm like, fuck it. If I know KD probably been told you about to request a trade. If I know KD's about to leave, I'm a free agent on the market now, and I'm the best free agent on the market right now. And how they're overpaying, Kyrie could have went anywhere.
I don't want to hear KD to the fucking Lakers. No.
They got to give y'all Anthony Davis.
I want Anthony Davis.
They got to give you Anthony Davis.
From what the Nets said, they want 2 superstars.
And it is not Russell Westbrook. Can't get him either.
You're not. Yeah, I wouldn't want Westbrook.
You can't trade that.
Maybe you could pull that off in Miami if you want to trade him to Miami.
And now he wants to go to the Suns, but the Nets said we want Booker, but they just signed him to a max, and now they can't trade him.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
He's stuck, and now he's done. Honestly, this is my opinion. KD has a list, and I say, listen,
Miami.
I'm telling you to kiss my ass. I'm trading you
that too.
Where I'm going to get the best that's going to make my team better. I don't care if you end up in Toronto. I don't care if you end up, wherever. I'm going to do. You want to give up on our team? You signed
first line and for KD.
Oh yeah.
I don't think so.
It's not. I'm like this.
It would have to be a package with.
And I know y'all gonna say I'm a homer because I'm gonna say I would trade to the Pistons because the Pistons got so many fucking people that they picked up, young talent and picks. You know we're gonna have fucking picks.
Listen, they said phone has been ringing since that dropped yesterday. Yeah, so you know how many offers they've been offered. And they're just waiting for the best offer. And it could be to the shittiest squad all the way it could be the new NBA team in Alaska. And I'm sending his ass up there for 2 seals and a fucking Eskimo girl.
But he's stuck. He has no leverage.
Nope. That's what I'm saying.
Why resign for 4 years? You stupid.
Just because you ask for a trade doesn't mean you're going to get a trade.
Now, Kyrie is out of there after this year.
Oh, no doubt.
But KD, you stuck. So I'm like, you're basically stuck. If I'm teams, I'm not about to overpay.
You're 36 years old. You're not sitting a season out.
Oh, hell no.
So you're going to have to play if the Nets don't trade you.
Yeah, so I'm putting it this way. He has 4 years. So if I'm a team, I'll just wait.
Absolutely.
Okay, the Nets have no leverage here. They think they do. KD has no leverage here either. It's the other teams with the leverage. Okay, I'll wait.
Yeah.
I know he don't want to be here, and the more he's don't want to be here, the more he's going to fucking disrupt your organization. You will give it to me pennies on the dollar.
Ugh.
As nice as he is, I don't think I would want him on my squad. I think I mentioned it yesterday in the chat.
Yeah, I think Kyrie and Durant are a package deal. I think they're gonna try to package both of them.
All right, let me throw this out there. Let's say he goes to the Heat. What's assets what the Heat would have other than Kyle Lowry
and
Hero,
Bam? Cool. They can win with Butler and KD.
Yes.
And you throw Kyrie in there, they can win that.
Butler and KD. Butler and Durant, yes, they can win.
They can win with that. I would do that trade in a heartbeat.
Absolutely.
Tyler Hero, Bam, and Kyle Lowry.
Give me that. Yes.
Heat are the only contending team that he can go to, and they can give away stars and they can still win.
Like I said, don't even think about going to the fucking Lakers unless it's
don't
Anthony Davis and picks.
Yeah, but they don't have picks.
Thank you, Lenny.
Thanks,
Make sure
Lenny.
you like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, please.
Yeah.
And share and buy the merch and do some other shit too.
But I'm just saying, I don't get where he can go to the Lakers. The Lakers don't have any draft picks. The Lakers have players that they don't want.
Even if they cleared the bench, then you don't have a bench to win with.
And it's not like you. It's not like you can do.
That's what I'm saying. So you're gonna have to give up something because they don't have picks.
They only have 2 players they can give up. Well, 3 if you count LeBron. You got to give up either LeBron, Westbrook, or Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a yes, you can get something for him, but you're not getting nothing for Westbrook.
Hell no.
And they're not trading Bron. So what do you do? The Lakers painted themselves in this corner.
That's right.
I don't know. I mean, like you said, besides Miami, but what other team would want that headache?
For trading for both of them. He's the best
I wouldn't
player
trade
in the world.
both of them. I would go after KD because you can win without Kyrie. KD by himself is bringing you 40 games. You at least winning 40 games with KD on your team.
You know what sucks is I may not have the chance to see the pussy, the head case, and KD together. That would have been interesting.
You Ben Simmons, you fucked yourself because if you would have got off your ass and played, y'all could have probably beat Boston, and then y'all probably could have saved this team.
I'll do you one better. If they had a fucking better head coach, I think they might have
that's the problem. The problem is Steve Nash.
Yes.
And they don't want to get rid of Steve Nash. You bring in Mark Jackson to that team.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm with it.
They got to get rid of Steve Nash. He's shitty. He's a shitty coach.
Yeah.
And anybody that don't agree with that take, go watch the series against Boston.
Absolutely.
No adjustments in the second half.
None.
See, KD saved his ass the first year because KD just went apeshit.
Yes.
And was 1 toe away from that. So people thinking Nash is a good coach. No, that was just KD, give KD the ball and everybody else moved the fuck out the way. That's what
basically.
Once again, in a playoff game where Blake Griffin had a triple-double, you still lost the fucking game.
No, the thing was you didn't play Blake Griffin until the series was damn near over.
And it was too late. It was too
late.
Blake
Griffin has playoff experience.
Yeah.
I don't like the ginger motherfucker, but he had playoff experience. You play your people with fucking playoff experience.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But no, he won't play this small lineup, and Boston was killing him.
Oh, God.
Fire Steve Nash. He is trash. He didn't deserve the MVPs over Kobe, and he don't deserve to be the coach of this team.
No, he don't.
And put it that way. And I mean that shit. He stole 2 MVPs from Kobe. He had pedestrian numbers. Him and Chauncey Billups had the same numbers. Would you say Chauncey Billups was the MVP? And I love him, I'm a Billups fan, but Billups was not the MVP of this league. Come on, man.
And let's also be honest about this. The Nets, literally the Nets, the inmates are running that fucking asylum.
You need somebody to put your foot in KD and Kyrie's ass.
Yep,
hey,
Mark Jackson.
Get your ass in line, or stay your fucking ass at home.
Mark Jackson, enough said.
That's what you need.
Or the coach before fucking Nash.
They should have never got rid of Atkinson.
No, hell no. He wasn't afraid to put a foot in someone's ass.
Yeah, this dude's he's a player's coach.
No,
I want to be your buddy. I want to be your homeboy. Let's go to the club.
Nope.
No, Jay, he's a pussy. It's a difference. Nash is a pussy.
He is.
He's a pushover. Instead of saying, you know what? No, Kyrie, we're not doing this shit. You either in or you out of this motherfucker. I agree that you don't want to take the shot, but it's not gonna be this back and forth shit. Until they clear this shit up, get the fuck away from my team. That would have got him straight.
Yes.
Nah, because then you would have ruffled feathers. Look at how much KD has put his neck out for the dude.
Look, I got KD for 4 years. He can't tell me shit. See, that's what they don't know how to do it.
Exactly.
Fuck you, Kyrie. I'm getting you out of here, and I'm getting another piece in here. KD would be okay with winning if I get another piece for Kyrie.
And once again, you think Kyrie was turning down $35 million? Come on.
Because he ain't getting that on the market.
Oh, hell no. He'd have to take a significant pay cut if you want to go someplace else.
He talks about he want to go to the Lakers. All he's getting is $6 million.
He was getting $6 million.
They don't have any cap space, and I'm like this. They're not about to trade Westbrook to the Nets, and we're not going to have Westbrook and KD with the Nets.
No,
we're not about to have that.
I'll turn back to be a fucking Knicks fan if they did that trade.
No, we don't want you back.
Happen.
That's okay. I ain't come back. I'll root for the Heat first.
And they go shout out to the Knicks actually signed somebody. They said they signed Jalen Brunson yesterday.
Woo! Another number 3 player. Yay!
They fucking threw $100 million at Jalen Brunson.
Let me tell you something, man. Like I said, I don't go into when it comes to the Knicks because of their ownership. Never have expectations. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they didn't even try to get KD. You know what I'm saying? You have $100 million, so you got some money there to do some shit with.
If I'm the Knicks, I am giving the Nets a call and say y'all could have our next draft picks for the next 10 years if you give us KD. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but how the Knicks are clear that money? That's the real problem.
Y'all should have a shitload of cash space because y'all just unloading players. So y'all have a shitload of cap space.
And if we wouldn't have signed that fool from the fucking Mavericks, then we had the money.
Yes.
I'm like this. Trade Julius Randle and a whole shitload of picks. Look, KD. At least it'll be exciting in the damn Garden again.
This is true. This is true.
No, see, I don't think I think they're very high on that kid CJ?
RJ Barrett?
They're very high on him.
I would trade
I have
RJ
a feeling
Barrett
that a lot of people would want him.
I would trade RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and a whole shitload of picks for KD. And I wouldn't blink an eyelash.
That's actually not a bad idea.
I would not even bat an eyelash. And I would give the Knicks the best offseason ever if they fucking did that shit.
One thing about the Knicks, the Knicks are probably trying to fucking sign Muggsy Bogues or something like that to a 10-day contract.
What the fuck are the Knicks doing? This is my thing. KD is in your backyard. You know what? You want 2 superstars? Here you go. You got a future superstar in RJ Barrett because he's nice. Julius Randle is going to give you some fucking numbers. That's all he do.
He does give numbers.
He gonna give you. He's fucking Zion Wilson. That's Zion Wilson. We're gonna get to that later. Zion Wilson is Julius Randle, the same fucking player.
At least he can go to his left.
Rebounds, about 20 points. He's just 30 pounds lighter. Fuck, that's what. Fuck, I'm just being real with you, and you just roll with it like that. Get KD. You get KD in the Garden. People are going to come to the Knicks again.
They signed their center to 2 years, $60 million. Now the kid is nice. He's young. He's nice. He's not there to score. Believe me.
Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, he's there to fucking grab rebounds and try to block shots.
Like, I can appreciate the dirty players like that, but is he bringing people to the Garden?
No. Get KD. Get to the Knicks, and y'all will have the Garden rocking.
You got to understand the owner that we have, Mo. He's
an idiot.
He's beyond the idiot.
Money at dumbasses.
Idiots look bad.
I'm just saying, you're throwing money at dumbasses, and you got KD, and you got some pieces you can throw to get KD with Jalen Brunson, because Brunson is nice. He's nice.
He is a nice player. I can acknowledge that.
He's nice. And then you're going to attract somebody else to come to the Knicks in a year.
This is a guy that they overpaid for. He's not worth no $100 million.
No, he's not.
In the NBA, 100 and something is about normal for a starter now, because shit.
So is he the I don't know how to put the going rate?
Going rate is For 4 years, 100 million. That's like what? That's 20 something. 20,
25.
About 25 and
That's a
change a
going
year.
rate for a starter nowadays.
Yeah,
Zach LaVine just got.
I don't even think he's worth 20 million a year.
Don't you understand? Zach LaVine just got 200 million.
Zach LaVine worth that much money?
How much of that shit is guaranteed?
All of it. You know, it's the NBA. All of it.
It's the NBA. They all of them are fucking guaranteed.
All of it. He not worth 200 million?
No, hell no.
200 million is your superstars of all superstars.
Now, Djokovic?
These motherfuckers is just throwing money to throw money.
No, Djokovic. I gotta say, the Knicks got a bargain because this dude was balling in the playoffs. So all you gotta do is ball in the playoffs,
and you make your money
in a regular season, one season. You're gonna get you at least 100 million in your pocket. New NBA, that TV deal shit is giving them so much money they can just throw it. Because they're making so much money. 82 games, you got to think about that. They're making a lot of money.
The Knicks waste more money than they spend it well.
Durant wants he's only if Butler. They're not going to be able to keep Bam or Lowry. They're not going to be able to keep them to get him.
They're going to have to lose
nothing else.
They're going to lose 2 of those 3 if they want Durant.
They might lose 3.
It ain't going to lose Butler.
They're not losing all 3.
They're going to lose 2. But Jay, nothing is offensive time, so they can change their mind. Yeah. People can change their mind. The Knicks are tanking for LeBron and his son. Watch.
Oh God, no.
His son is looking worse and worse. He's top 60 now.
Yeah, he was 29th. He was the 29th best player in the United States last year, and now he's the 60th.
I'm telling people, they're looking at the wrong son. Bryce is going to be more like LeBron than Bronny.
But he's in junior high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be able to play with his son. He'll be able to coach him, maybe.
Yeah. But not LeBron, he might try to stay there. I got 1 more year left in these knees.
He'd be the player coach.
Yeah. So that's the one that y'all people need to watch out for. Is the younger one, like the Ball family. Everybody thought it was gonna be Lonzo, but it's the younger one.
Yeah, LaMelo is better than Lonzo.
He watch what the older one's doing, and he getting more exposure, and he going under the radar, but he can shoot better than LeBron already. Fuck the young one. Young one got an automatic jumper. I don't know where he must have got that from his mom's side of the family. And he's athletic, just like LeBron, from what I'm seeing. So I'm telling people, it's gonna be Bryce.
He learned that shit for
gonna be an okay player. He's gonna be. He's gonna make the NBA. He's gonna be an okay player, but he's not gonna be like his dad.
That expectation is so high, though.
Yeah,
like so Jordan.
For you to break the records that LeBron has broken, you have to be the main person on the team for freaking 18, 19 years.
20 years.
Well, even like Jordan's oldest kid, forget it, man. He couldn't live up to
the thing is, they put LeBron James put a damn target on him by naming him LeBron James Jr.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't do that. If you're a great player, you don't do that. You don't name him after you.
You're absolutely right on that one. That's an automatic target. I'd be changing my name if it was.
Why you go by Bronny? You don't go by LeBron.
But everybody knows. I would change my name to some shit like what's his name did. I'll name myself my shit like that.
Like his fucking mom.
The former Chris Jackson.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my name like Chris Jackson.
You think Curry what record?
No.
Curry is too far behind to break any record of LeBron's right now. I'm just being honest with you.
Maybe he already broke the rings record, so
he's tied with it.
Well, no,
yeah,
according to you, the bubble ring doesn't count. So
it does count.
Curry is leading.
Yes, he is. He's leading. And I don't
count leading.
He's leading 4-3.
Yep.
I don't count.
The one thing that I saw a couple of people mention online and on some of the podcasts that I was peeping today, he's done it with one squad.
Yeah.
He won 4 rings. He wasn't LeBron that won a ring here, a ring there, a ring here, and everywhere. No.
And Golden State's going to get better.
Yeah, it is 4 and 8 years.
Yo, the dude they drafted, and they just picked up some other dude yesterday. Nice. They made their team stronger. They lost what's his name? Gary Payton Jr. to Portland, but
they lost Wine, the dude who was in the fucking dunk contest, and he went to the Lakers. But who cares? He sucked.
All he could do was dunk. And they don't. This is not a dunking game no more. This is you got to know how to shoot a jump shot.
Let's say you're not Harold Miner. All he can do is dunk.
Yeah.
You're not Kenny Skywalker. All he can do was dunk.
But he had some nice dunks. You can't tell me he didn't win that slam dunk contest.
Yeah, he did. No, he won.
He had some nice dunks in that slam dunk contest.
Other news today: Rudy Gobert got traded to the Timberwolves.
Fuck him.
And no, listen. For Patrick Beverly going to Utah. I fucking love it. He talked all that shit.
And look where he's going.
Minnesota. Look, he cried for Minnesota. He did all this other stuff. And Minnesota traded his ass for Rudy Gobert. And now you have to fucking be in Utah.
Okay. Did they overpay to make that trade?
Hell no. They got rid of Malik Beasley, fucking got fucking Pat Bev.
Yeah.
Picks.
Just seemed to be a lot to trade away, but
defensive player of the year?
I said y'all know more about him than I would, so that's why I was asking questions.
Look, he makes up for what Cat can't do. Cat can't play defense, but Cat can play offense. He cannot play offense, and Cat can't. That's basically what it was. It's that Cat and him can play at the same time because Cat can shoot. And you got two twin towers on the floor.
All I saw that trade, and I saw Patrick Beverly like.
Man, I was in tears. I was like,
I laughed my ass off.
And didn't Gobert? They gave him some money, right? Did he sign? Did he sign a new contract? Somebody got paid.
Yeah,
Djokovic got paid.
I don't know. Yeah, I saw that, but somebody else I think got paid today. Like paid.
I thought Gobert was already signed. So I don't know. I have to see.
Djokovic got paid. Morant got paid.
No, Devin Booker got paid.
Morant
got paid. Jokic got paid. Karl Anthony Towns got paid.
Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns. I think that's who I saw earlier.
Booker got paid $224. John Morant got worth $226. And then they got Jokic $264. Karl Towns $224.
Unbelievable.
And niggas like Magic used to make like 200, garbage compared. And oh man, these motherfuckers wish they. I bet all them old school niggas wish they were playing today.
Man,
my friend.
Sorry,
my bad. I bet they mad.
They still mad.
Yes, it go to the whole thing. They traded Rudy Gobert to the Minnesota Timberwolves, and then the Timberwolves are sending Malik Beasley, Patrick Beverly, Walker Kessler, Jarrett Vanderbilt, and Leonardo Belmoramo to the Jazz for Gobert.
Shit.
And they also
the game is
second, the 2023, 2025, and 2027, and a top protected pick in 2029.
Damn.
4 picks.
And scrubs.
And some bums.
Yeah. 4 picks and scrubs.
And the thing is, the Timberwolves are planning to be good, so those picks won't mean shit.
Yeah, but they can use it now to package into things to bring.
Nobody wants to come to Utah. I don't care who they want to package for. Nobody wants to go to fucking Utah.
That's what I was thinking about earlier. They were saying that Toronto was a spot that
we don't get to that.
We'll get to that.
They were talking how Toronto is a landing spot. They have some good players or whatever. That's where I would send KD. I would send him to Toronto.
I would do you one better. Send his ass to Oklahoma City.
Ooh, they got a lot of picks in Oklahoma.
I don't know who they might not want him back because he already, stepped once.
Yeah, but as
like
we
you
all,
honestly think if LeBron said, "I'm coming back to Cleveland," Cleveland would say, "Come on back, Daddy."
Hell no.
No, Cleveland wouldn't say.
He burned them
already,
twice.
They did it already.
He
but
burned
LeBron's
them twice.
from the area. KD is not from the area.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't even think that matters anymore. If you're nice, you got fans all over the place.
Oh, those fans hate KD. They hate him. See, when you're talking about Cleveland fans.
If he was wearing a Cleveland jersey, all that hate would be loved like this.
No, I'm saying, listen, it's a different fan base in Oklahoma City than it is Cleveland.
Of course.
They felt spurned by KD, and they like a smaller market. So it's like, oh my God, I hate that fucking guy, cupcake and all that.
Yeah, but once they get that first win, yay, KD.
No, they really hate KD. Like it's like you say KD, that's like you calling him a cuss word, man. You can't
Oklahoma City?
Boo their own superstar, man.
In Oklahoma City, hell yeah, they're calling him that word.
They calling him the word that Jay dropped. I'm just saying.
Let me tell you something. When New Yorkers saw that news flash yesterday that he asked for a trade, a lot of New Yorkers used that word against him.
Yeah,
damn.
I'm just saying, let's think about that, man. It's Oklahoma, man. Them people. It's Oklahoma. That's all I can say. I don't want to get in trouble with Oklahoma people, but it's fucking Oklahoma people.
Flatlands. I've been there. I've been there. One of my dearest friends from when I was a kid lives out in Oklahoma, and I went out there. I say about 5 years ago. It was definitely stepping into a different world because that's considered the Bible Belt. It's part of the Bible Belt. So there's a church on every block, and it's a different type of church on every block.
How dare you leave me, KD? We owned you.
We loved you. You are our hero.
Yay!
Yay!
And then you left us to go to the Warriors. You damn right I'm leaving y'all for San Francisco. What the fuck?
Okay, let's be honest. That was a pussy move, by the way. But
no, I'm like this. I tell.
But he did what he had to. Hey, he did what he had to do, though.
I put it all the time. Smart basketball move. If I'm a player that can play without the ball in my without the ball in my hands, I'm an efficient scorer. I'm not going to stay with Russell Westbrook, who's a black hole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to
not only that, Oklahoma's a small market. He went to San Francisco's a bigger market than Oklahoma City.
But I'm just saying, strictly basketball, it was a smart decision.
Yeah, definitely.
It went to a place that used his skill set.
Yes.
And you saw how dangerous he can be with a team that moves the ball. So if he goes to Phoenix, they're winning the championship. That's why they're saying they want Booker, because they know the Suns gonna say no. He goes to the Suns. The Suns are champions. It's gonna be the ball is gonna move.
Do you think it could be pulled off?
No, because they don't have enough. They would have to give away Aiden and Booker.
Yeah, and they're not giving Booker. Well, they can't do nothing. Booker's off. Like Booker's already off the
that's the only way they're going. Unless they take Aiden and a shitload of picks.
And I wouldn't do that.
I mean, unless you're really giving in and doing the rebuild.
You could throw Mikal Bridges and Aiden and a picks. I don't know how the Suns pull it off.
They said there's not many teams that can.
No.
Oh, if he go back there, that would be nasty. But they don't have no money.
They got nothing. No.
They have no money. They already close to they're in cap hell right now, so no money. But that would be nasty though.
Think about it. Brooklyn. Look who you're gonna lose KD. You're gonna lose Kyrie. You lost Harden. Sean Marks. What the fuck are you doing?
You got the wrong coach.
Oh, coach, GM.
Yeah, I think it's time to clean house over there.
Absolutely.
My boy Pat Bev. I got we should do it. You talked all that shit. You was talking shit throughout the playoffs, and you the first to get traded.
Whoops.
Man, maybe you need to shut the fuck up about Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Because you're not on that level, bro. No. You're about to get fucking roasted. You got traded to Utah, of all places.
That's like a black hole team.
Where you will be a 6th seed and be bounced out the playoffs in the first round.
They might not even make the fucking playoffs. They lost their fucking defensive wall. It's just Donovan Mitchell and Patrick Beverly.
And Utah's in the West. And the West right now is going to be stacked.
They'll be in the play-in.
Ouch.
If they're lucky. They're lucky.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Man, but another person, man, that I don't think deserves the fucking money.
Zion.
Fucking Zion. I forgot. I misspelled Pels, but Zion to the Pels, bro, for $200.
Save me my hair.
How does that man earn max money?
He's not a max player yet. He hasn't done shit. He has missed 100.
That's the point.
Games.
They were afraid they were going to lose his ass, and they were going to be a scrub squad.
Don't you understand? This man missed 143 fucking games. How is he worth 231? How has he worked more than Ja Morant and he took his team to the conference finals?
How I like to know in their assessment, how is that man worth over $200 million?
What has he done in the NBA?
Nothing.
I don't want to hear about his brand in college.
He needs some Krispy Kreme.
Does he have a fat limit? Is that in the damn contract? Because I'm like this. If he gets hurt again, the Pels it's an albatross around their neck.
Mm-hmm. And it's Zion Williamson.
Listen, you have a squad that can contend now without Zion Williamson. I told you to trade him. I would have traded him, and I would have gotten somebody else better.
But if we would have, and you were, wishing them my way, then your team would have never got better because we'd have to use all those players to trade for Zion.
I'm saying like this: they would have got Zion. The Knicks is the only one foolish enough to overpay for Zion.
You're absolutely right. They overpaid for this bullshit point guard.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Y'all went all in for Zion. So I was telling people that was a good split. The Lakers another person, but the Lakers don't have nobody the Pelicans want. The Pelicans already got everything for the Lakers for Anthony Davis.
That's right. That's right.
They have the Lakers are, I'm laughing at Lakers fans. They have no draft capital. They have no players, and they got old ass superstars. They are in hell right now.
Matter of fact, Lakers, AARP.
Even if Kyrie goes there.
Even if.
Still
It's still AARP.
No, I don't think they can avoid it.
No. It doesn't work that way in the NBA.
It's all guaranteed. So that's the problem. It's guaranteed.
If they didn't have something written into that contract that if you get hurt or if you don't play this many games, you don't get your full money, then they stupid. They deserve to lose that money.
I'm like, Zion is not worth $231 million.
I don't even think he would have been worth the $100 million that we gave that point guard.
I would have gave him 184 because for 5 years he got the potential to get 184. That's the low end. That's a low max. That's not a super max. No. They gave this dude the super max. He has the super max. And I'm like this. You have to be a baller, an all-star for more than 1 year. You have to be, one of the superstars in the NBA to get $200 million. We need to start having levels to this shit. Everybody can't get $200 million.
It's unfortunate that the NBA contracts are not like baseball contracts where you can put incentives, et cetera, et cetera. But now it's all guaranteed, man.
Oh yeah, he's one too. He's not worth it either.
No,
He worth the max. You can get
he ain't worth the max. He's
Super
not.
max should be for superstar players.
He is not.
It should be for like Kevin Durant. Should be like, I give Ja Morant his worth the fucking super max because he's doing his thing. You can put it on, LeBron James, people like that level, Steph Curry, people at that level need to have super maxes.
He's not super max. Sorry, he's not the best center in basketball. No.
Look, Zach LaVine is not worth it. $200 million for Zach LaVine?
Shit.
The fuck is wrong with the world here, man?
Give me some money, shit.
What the fuck? $200 million? And you think y'all overpaid for Jalen Brunson? I'll take Jalen Brunson over Zach LaVine right now. I'm just being real with you, because Jalen Brunson is nice. He just short. If he was 6'6", you would be singing a different tune. He just short. That dude is nice. You better go watch some old Mavs film. He's worth that $100 million. These other people, they're just throwing money at people. They say, you know what? Hey, you got a name. Here's $200 million.
That's it.
Think about this. They still got people like Harden, who's a free agent now, and Barry Bill gonna get paid more.
In fact, Beal didn't he signed back with the Wizards?
Yes. Yes,
would you as a GM pick up Harden?
Bill signed for $251
Would I pick up Harden?
Yeah. As a GM, if you were a GM and he was up there as a free agent, knowing what you know about him, would you pick him up on your squad?
Not for supermax money. If you're telling me 5 years is too long. 3 years, $90 million, okay, but not for no 5 years in supermax money. No,
I don't even think I would take that headache on.
That's fair too. That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, and KD starting to fall in that same category as being a headache.
And I hate to see that because KD
he's worth it. That's
KD's
a headache I'm
worth
willing to do because I know if that headache is on the court, that headache.
And he gives you everything. There's no disputing that. KD.
I'm like this. I don't blame KD for trying to get the fuck out of the Nets.
No,
it's a shit show.
Not at all. It just sucks.
It's a shit show because his boy made it a shit show.
Yes.
And because him and his boy and the coach got into it. I'm like KD, like, man, I don't want to deal with this shit no more.
I think KD just got tired of this shit. I'm like, I got to go.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but what if they were to turn around and say, KD, we trading him?
Hi, Lala.
Hey, Lala.
Oh, because Lala's here.
Uh-oh. Yes.
A dance break for Lala.
Get it.
Get it, girl.
Oh.
Dance break. Dance break.
I'm dying for Lala, man. That was for Lala. Thanks for joining the show, Lala.
She must be dying right now.
I'll give Ben Simmons.
I would know.
Before Westbrook or Harden.
No.
Oh, I'll give Ben Simmons. I wouldn't give none of them.
Those pussies would not get the Supermax from me.
I don't get banned. And I can't get banned. That's my own beat. Thank you. Thank you.
So no Russians, don't even try it.
That's my own Jamaican beat. Thank you.
He was feeling Bob Marley-ish last night, and that's what he came up with.
Now, I've been had that beat made up, man. I made that up when I was in Jamaica last year. I've been waiting to use it. I gave Ben Simmons. I cannot give Ben Simmons a Supermax because he's a quitter. Can't give Harden a Supermax because he's a quitter.
And now Durant, is going to perceive that he's a quitter.
And I'm like, I hate that because he's not quitting because it's getting too hard. It's quitting because it's too drama filled.
And it legitimately is. The fucking Nets are a fucking mess.
The man just want to fucking play ball, man. And y'all
I'm not trying to hear that shit. He signed a contract. He should have honored his contract. Whether it's good or bad.
I agree, Jay.
It's like this: you getting a job and you thinking this job is okay, and then it starts to become a shit show, and you leave that job.
That's different. You're not signed under a contract.
You're not under a contract.
You're not under a contract, Mo.
You did not.
You're hired, and you decide to leave. You leave.
You put your look when you sign an application. That's a contract.
No, it's not the same thing. Because they can't sue you for quitting.
Because they can turn around and say you are not under a contract. You can come and go as you please. No, don't try that.
Not only that, they can't sue me if I decide to say, you know what, this job sucks. I'm out.
That's it.
They can't sue me.
Yeah, he can. He is under contract for 4 years. Whether he wants to like it or not, he has no power. He signed a contract that doesn't even have a player option.
Man, you can request a trade. That's part of it.
You can ask for a trade,
Mo. But if I don't want to give you a trade, I don't got to give you a trade.
In his right, and look, and he within his rights to sit the fuck out.
Then you're known as that's where you sit.
Don't you understand? He gonna get paid because it's the NBA because it's
because then the Nets will come around like, no, you don't want to play. Okay, we don't have to pay you.
Set out for 2 years and got paid over $100 billion. Yes, he did. Go look it up. John Wall set out for the Houston Rockets for 2 years. He played,
but they came they came to an agreement about that.
They didn't have
to pay him.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Houston told him to sit the fuck down. We're going to pay you anyway.
I'm KD. I'm doing this. My back hurt.
All right, so then go get rehab.
Okay.
If it's that fucked up, go get surgery.
Look, okay. Then you can't prove a back injury. You can't prove a soft tissue injury.
All right, so then rehab. You got 4 years.
Or do you Ben Simmons? Oh, my mental isn't right.
You got 4 years to get it right.
And then look, here you go. Look. Then what you gonna do? If I don't decide to play, then what the fuck you gonna do? You gonna suck anyway.
So once again, the player don't have no leverage.
But you know what?
The
team is gonna suck, but Kevin Durant's name is still gonna be there because he's on the team. So if the team sucks, he sucks.
He don't suck. I don't play. The team suck. I didn't play. It is the NBA.
But you're still part of the team.
You're still part of the team. This isn't the New York Nets and Kevin Durant.
Okay.
Look, listen. This is the NBA. The players have all the leverage in the NBA. You see these contracts? The players have all the leverage. Look at what James Harden.
No. When you're signing them, yes, they have all the leverage. But the contract that Kevin Durant signed fucked him over.
Listen.
He signed a contract with no loopholes, no way out. There's no player option. So for 4 years, whether you play or not, you're my property.
And that's
you want to sit home for 4 years?
I don't have to play, and then you hurt yourself. So you hurt yourself. You think the people will come to the Nets game without no Kyrie or Kevin Durant? Fuck no. You hurt your bottom line. So
I'm not giving him what he wants.
And then
I'm going to do what's best for the New Jersey Nets, not what's best for the fucking.
I'm nobody saying you got to trade him where he want to go.
Okay.
But eventually you're going to have to trade him.
Eventually,
because it's like this. Nobody's coming to Nets games to see the bums they got. Nobody coming to see Ben Simmons.
That's true.
Kevin Durant.
If Izzy lived in New York, he'd go see Ben Simmons.
Get the fuck, whatever.
Kevin Durant puts asses in the seats. Don't you understand? If you don't trade Kevin Durant, that's gonna fester for 4 years, and your fucking team is gonna fucking suffer for years after that because nobody's coming to the fucking Nets.
They would come.
So you better go get somebody you can get. So before your shit fester, because you leave Kevin Durant there for 4 years, you're gonna regret it.
If there isn't a good offer on the table, I'm going to Kevin Durant and telling him, I'm saying, listen, dude,
good offers on the table.
Sorry,
much.
No good offers. You're stuck here until the trade deadline.
Exactly.
Until somebody offers me something
Here go,
good.
listen. Okay, I'm not playing to the trade deadline.
All right.
Then he's not getting. Then he ain't gonna get paid.
He's gonna get paid because it's all guaranteed. No matter.
I know, but the Nets can say, "Okay, you don't want to play? Fuck you." They'll think that's the end.
Take me to court.
Weird shit like that.
It's the NBA. The NBA contracts that is. It don't matter what they do. They get paid. They get paid regardless. It don't matter what the fuck they do.
If you're not gonna get something that's worth the right amount, he'd be sitting on the end of the bench.
Or not even showing up, or don't even show up to the fucking arena.
He wouldn't. I'm like, he wouldn't. He'd be like, fuck it. You paying? They gonna Keyshawn Johnson him, and then what you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do then? Now you not getting no fucking body in the seats. So now you losing money. So how about this? Just trade him somewhere when you got a good deal. You can't get two superstars.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're not gonna get a good deal, you ain't going nowhere, buddy.
You look what they asking for is ridiculous. You can't get two superstars for one. Don't go that way.
You can. It just
you can. We're saying
superstars and megastars are totally different. You're getting a megastar. You're getting somebody that's going to drop at any given night 40 plus points a game. You're getting somebody that is going to be a game changer.
And superstars are game changers, and then stars. Stars and superstars.
No, he's a megastar.
Kevin Durant and all that. Kevin Durant is universally the best basketball player on the planet.
They're trying to get people on Kevin Durant, two people on Kevin Durant level. That's what they want. That's what they want.
It's not an unreasonable ask.
That is unreasonable. You want two Kevin Durants for one.
You give me a Kevin Durant and somebody a little less than Kevin Durant, but yeah, you got to give me something. You want him?
You cannot get him and two superstars and picks.
Yes, you can't
get that. That's too much.
He's worth it.
No.
That's too much.
You can get it, man. You can get it. Nobody's gonna want to
spend the third team, but you can get it.
You can get a superstar and a star and some picks. Yes, that's reasonable. You want two superstars. That means
it's not unreasonable.
Kevin Durant. That's never have been done in the history of basketball.
Yeah, but how many players in this league are up to the caliber of Kevin Durant? Not Devin Booker.
You got the potential to be though.
Fuck
no. We're giving you somebody that you know is going to give you 40 on any given night.
Giving me somebody on the wrong side of 30.
But is still recognized as the best player on the planet.
You want somebody now? Let's see if Devin Booker blossoms into somebody great because he's still 20.
Yeah, and that if it was a fit, we'd all be drunk. He could come out next year, go for a slam dunk, shatter his knee, and be done for the rest of his fucking career.
And Kevin Durant can go walk on the court and bust his Achilles again, and then now they trade you two superstars, and I'm out of fucking everything. Injuries happen with anybody. Can't you?
No, because you're saying he won't play if they don't trade him. So unless he blows his Achilles going, to a pizza shop in Manhattan, he'll be all right.
I see. If this was prime, this was Warriors KD, then I got you. But this is fucking older KD. And I'm just saying.
Once again,
listen, at 36 years old, he's going to go out there and drop 40 on you without a problem.
Unless you play the Boston Celtics. That shit, they shut that shit down.
Well, because you don't have the players that spread the floor. That's what it is. The Nets didn't have the players to spread the floor.
Would you trade Brown Tatum for KD as a manager if you say no, then Mo is right. Two superstars. You would not trade that for KD. And you say that's the depth of your team.
I wouldn't trade that for KD because I've proven that my team could win with those players. So why would I bring KD in?
And the Suns have won with
for what? For him
Booker.
To come and catch feelings and then be like, I want to be traded next year again?
Well, listen,
fuck that shit.
The Suns have won with Booker. They was in the NBA Finals a year ago. So that's just going against your own argument. That's what he's saying. The Booker has won with the Suns. So that means you giving up Ayton and Booker for that. I wouldn't do that shit.
They're not gonna, but you can't give. We already went through this earlier. Booker's off the table.
NBA 2K, a video game, won't let you do that.
He's off the table.
That's too much.
He's off the table because he signed that contract.
I got that,
so
but I'm saying,
who else do the Suns have that are going to be equivalent to me sending them a 40-point player a night?
Mikal Bridges, who's a premium defender, and I will give you DeAndre Ayton and some picks, and you will love it and shut the fuck up. That's good night.
They're not taking that. They're not taking that.
They're not taking that.
They're not taking that.
And look, and they're gonna end up having.
I'm going to give you a 40-pointer guy, and you're gonna give me a defensive player. Fuck out of here.
And Mikal Bridges can score.
That's not good.
40
That's
points
not
a
getting
night?
it done, man.
You get a star and a superstar.
That's not getting it done. No.
You're not gonna get shit anyway because y'all gonna wait too long.
Yo, what beer are you drinking?
Don't matter what beer I'm drinking. That's
what beer are you drinking, bro? Because that shit is already
going fucking rate. Y'all are overrating KD, and I love KD, but you overrating one player. Y'all are. You cannot get calls for one player, man. You cannot. It won't work. Because then now you're gonna bring to KD in a weaker situation.
That one dude changes teams.
How many he won without himself? By himself? How many has he won by himself?
He never stays anywhere long enough. Anytime that anything goes
hard,
he
for 9 years.
Out.
He stayed in Oklahoma City in nine years. How many he won when he was just him and Russell Westbrook? He won 9 years. He had 9. It's 9 years.
They didn't build a team around him.
Didn't build a team. Didn't build a team. What beer are you drinking? They didn't build a team. They didn't build a team. Oh my God. My God, let's go through the Oklahoma City thing. They had Harden, Westbrook, Ibaka, or you could get fucking Perkins in there if you want to. Adams. This was all his fucking
They had players, but they didn't play like a team.
They had a fucking squad. They had back-to-back MVP people.
They didn't play like a team. Because if they with all of those stars, they should have won.
Without the Warriors. Because the Warriors was a squad. Without the Warriors by himself, how many championships KD won?
None.
So I can't give you 2 superstars and you can't win by yourself. I'm sorry. I can't. That's superstars. We're not talking about stars. If we talk about 2 stars.
So then nobody in the league is good because they all needed somebody to win. Nobody's won that championship by themselves.
And I hate LeBron. LeBron won that one in Cleveland by himself. Damn near. He had a damn.
He had Kyrie and Kevin Love.
I'm calling Kevin Love. I give you.
And Kyrie made the game. And Kyrie made the game-winning shot to win the championship.
It was 2 of them scoring 90 points. It was him and Kyrie. But he won. He had an all-time series though. Like
but he didn't win it by himself.
He didn't win it by himself.
He didn't win it by himself.
Win it by yourself. And they ain't gonna even give 2 superstars for LeBron right now.
I wouldn't give 2 superstars for LeBron.
They're not gonna even give 2 superstars for LeBron right now because he on the wrong
that dude is on the way down from his shit.
And you don't think Kevin Durant on the way down? He's 35.
No.
Nope.
He's 35 coming off for Achilles injury.
Nope.
My God. So you gonna mortgage your future with 2 superstars. Listen, y'all not saying stars. See, the thing is, it's different levels to this shit. Like we were talking about. You talk about superstars. That means you top 10 players in the fucking league. That's superstars.
If you got 2 of them, if you want KD, you got to give them up.
Come on, man. You can't give 2 top 10 players for 1.
No, not just 2 top 10 players. I want motherfucking picks too.
And picks, and that's why it never will work. Because Brooklyn gonna let the shit fall apart, and Brooklyn gonna be like they was when they traded for all that shit for KG and Paul Pierce and all them motherfuckers that thought they had it, and then they gonna let the shit fall apart. They gonna be the fucking New Jersey Nets all over again.
That Nets team is just as pitiful as this past Lakers team. They were catching all them people off going down. They weren't in the peak of their time. Paul Pierce and all those motherfuckers were just
peak.
Hell, I forgot Paul Pierce played for the Nets.
Don't you understand? He's coming out his peak. Because when you get on the wrong side of 30, you don't move as well. That shit starts going down.
He moves pretty damn well for me. Shit.
Exactly.
He
How many
moves pretty
playoff
damn
games
well
did
for me
KD win this
against
year?
two superstars.
How many playoff games did KD win this year?
2.
None. He got swept. That's all I'm saying. So you want me to get, he was by himself. So you saying, this is your argument, KD is worth 2 superstars. So he should at least won 1 game in the fucking playoffs if he that much of a game changer. I don't want to hear no excuses. You're going by your words. Is he's a game changer that could change your organization like that? Why the Nets didn't even win the 1 game? So that means he's not even worth right now. This KD right now is not even worth 1 game in the playoffs. I'm just telling you, going by facts. This is facts. He's not worth
facts
1
or
game in the
whatever.
playoffs.
But I know, like you said, KD gets put on your team. You getting guaranteed 40 points.
Yes. But
There's
you need 40 points to win.
There's not many people in this league at his 36-year-old ass that can guard him.
Let me put it this way. You need more than 40 points to win. This ain't the first team to 40. You need more than 40 points to win. So if I'm giving you 2 superstars and I'm taking 1, my team is in it.
They got Chris Paul. They be all right.
You can't give up Booker. You can't give up Booker because he signed the max. You can't. So it's only Aiden and Chris Paul. So you gonna trade Aiden and Chris Paul for that?
No.
Another superstar on the other side of 30? No.
Nope.
So the Suns are out. The only one makes sense is going to the Heat for Bam and Lowry. That's it. That's the best.
And throw in Hero just for the hell of it.
That's the best you can do is go to the Heat. And
I don't think he's gonna get moved anytime soon.
it's not gonna be this year, but I'm just telling you, there's too much. They got
no. I think he'll be gone before the beginning of the season.
Now you asking too much. 2 superstars and picks. How many picks? 2. See, it's too much.
2, 3.
Think about this.
2, 3 of them. Yes.
Look, Anthony Davis got traded. He was a superstar at the time. He was at the time.
But
he got traded for stars and potential and picks. It was like 3 or 4 of them in picks. It wasn't superstars. He didn't get traded.
He got traded for nice role players. We can say that.
And 1 star in Brandon Ingram.
Yes.
So you're not going to get superstars. Now, if you can get a haul like that, your team is, look where the Pelicans are now. That'll work for the Nets. Get you some young stars, not superstars. See, when you swing for the fences, you're gonna miss. Hit a couple ground rule doubles. Hit a triple here there. You're gonna fucking go for a home run and you're gonna fucking strike out. Because once Kyrie leaves, it's not KD by himself.
I'm throwing at the batter. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing at the batter.
KD by himself.
We getting it on.
With Ben Simmons.
Pussy.
I would try. I'd be trying to move him.
Yes.
Nobody wants Ben Simmons.
But nobody wants him. That's the problem. Do you want Ben Simmons?
The only tradable piece is KD. That's it. Nobody wants Kyrie or Ben Simmons. Of course, the
Lakers want Kyrie.
Nobody wants Kyrie but the Lakers.
Yeah, the Lakers want Kyrie.
And there's shit on the Lakers you can get. So now it's like you have to trade him. I would trade him for some young guns. I would go to the Grizzlies and say, hey, man, y'all got some good young stars over here. Look, y'all can keep Ja Morant, but give me Jaren Jackson, Desmond Bane, and another person they got over there. And maybe your boy Dylan Brooks and some picks. And y'all can have KD.
See, I would consider that.
You don't think?
Consider that.
You don't think the Grizzlies gonna take that?
If they would have, it would have been offered. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I don't think the Grizzlies want to do it.
People are calling the Nets. The Nets don't gotta pick the phone up.
Oh,
they'll be stupid not to.
Should they take a message?
They don't have to call nobody. Everybody's calling them.
Look, I will call out to everybody with young stars. Hey, what you willing to give up for KD? Because that's what you need. That's what you're gonna need to rebuild the Nets. It ain't gonna be no old person. No.
I'm not giving them I'm not giving them the choice if I'm calling. I'm calling them and saying, hey, I got KD here. If you want him, I want ding, ding, ding. And I know you got a couple of draft picks. Throw that bitch in there and you know,
let me know they're gonna do your ass click.
Steak and we good.
They gonna click the phone on Jay. Click. Wait, hold up, man. This is good negotiation, man. Because I'm like, you gotta think about it. It's not like you're getting fucking Warrior KD when he was that was his prime. Let's be real. That's his fucking prime was that. And his last year, the year before last was his prime there too. The end of his prime. KD, you're gonna start tailing off a little bit. You think about 4 years. You gotta think about his contract is 4 years. I'm gonna get him when he old man KD. So
hey, that's a chance you take.
I got maybe a year or two. That's what I'm saying. The Nets don't have as much leverage as they think they have. They don't. They don't. Because I could just let the shit play out a year or two, and the shit get really bad. Look, the shit get really bad. Then I can say, here's one draft pick and give me KD because the shit gonna get so bad. You gonna try to get rid of him. Don't do like the fucking the Lakers did.
I'd make his ass listen. I would make his ass sit a year. You don't want to play for my team, sit the year, and I would trade his ass for a bag of fucking freedom.
Why he don't want to play for him though? It's not even him. That's all clusterfuck. I wouldn't want to play for that shit.
Yeah, they
brought in pussy ass Brad Simmons who quit on me. Kyrie Irving don't want to be here because him and the coach don't want to be there. I just want to play basketball.
The coach is a bitch.
I don't want to be in this circus.
Should have stayed in fucking Golden State, huh, buddy?
You could make that argument.
But the thing is, Golden State would have been Golden State because they would have had to cut somebody by now. Because they'd have had 4 people on max contracts. So who said they would win again?
I think they probably could have ran a couple of more if he would have stayed.
So they wasn't gonna be able to. They wasn't gonna have Jordan Poole or none of these other people because they'd have been so broke they couldn't get him. They couldn't get him. So
if you would have had him for the rookie contract, if you would have drafted his ass, you probably wouldn't have been able to sign him after the fact.
Or you wouldn't have had Wiggins. It worked out the way it worked out. It's just that the Nets beamed the Nets. That's what they did. They netted this shit up. They had a layup. All they had to do was get the right coach, and you get the most inexperienced coach ever to do this shit. And him and Kyrie got into it, and then KD and Kyrie are cool like this. Like, man, I don't want to work for him. They probably said Nash or us, and they probably picked Nash.
And they picked Nash, idiots.
Which was stupid. And now I want to trade.
They needed a coach like Todd Thibodeau. He would have kept that.
Thibodeau would run people in the ground too much.
He would have kept them. He would have kept them in check, though.
You needed Mark Jackson.
That foot in the ass would have been coming from Todd Thibodeau.
I just said Mark Jackson is the coach. He's from the area. That's the coach. That's the fucking coach. Sitting on commentary. That's the coach.
We already know that don't happen like that.
That's the coach. That's the coach you need for that team. And guess what? They would have still been there. They're not making no moves. They lost Bruce Brown, who was a booster on the bench. He gone to the Nuggets. They're losing players. It's just Drummond went to the Bulls, so you losing players. So it's
I think that's what I saw. That Drummond left and went to the Bulls.
Yeah, for $6 million.
Yeah, he said, "Let me get off of this sinking ship."
This shit is bullshit.
No, that's probably exactly what he said. Let me get off of this sinking ship.
They don't know where they go bring Harden back.
No.
That would be nice though, KD and Embiid. But they would want Embiid and Harden. They would want shit. According to Jay's logic, they would have to take Embiid and Harden and picks.
No, because the Nets wouldn't bring Harden back.
No.
Yeah, I'm like
he burned his bridge in New York. Why would you with that Harden? New York squad?
You would call them the quitters. Why would you have Harden and fucking Simmons on the same team?
Not happening.
The all-time quit team. I just try to tell people, do not. I'm like this. I love KD. I'm the biggest KD fan in the world, man. I can tell you that. I love his game, but I'm not giving you 2 superstars for him right now.
No, but somebody will. Somebody will.
The Knicks, if the Knicks had superstars, they'd have did it in the fucking heartbeat.
Knicks don't have superstars.
I said they had it. I said they had superstars, they'd have did it in the heartbeat.
We have stars.
You need somebody stupid like James Dolan. That's what you fucking need to pull off what the Nets looking for.
If he's the GM, then yeah.
It can be a 3-team trade.
It can. Good luck.
But if I'm a third team, why would I join in this shit and I won't get KD?
Exactly.
I'm like,
exactly.
And I'm losing somebody from my team if I'm part of the 3-team trade.
Yeah, fuck that.
Exactly. Why would I be the third team?
Why would I? It can't even work that way. Cause like, wait, I want KD. Nah, it's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
The best thing is, like y'all say, I agree with you. KD fucked himself with that thing, but he got outs too because it's the NBA. This NFL, I'd have been all in with y'all. He stuck. Ain't nothing you can do. But the NBA, stuck. I can sit my ass home and still get paid.
That's it.
They got 9 voidable contracts in the NBA.
The Nets are stuck like a bad spades hand.
So it's like this: either I pay this dude to do nothing, or get a little less than I bargained for. I'd rather get something than nothing. I'm just saying, I'd rather this. Look, I'm not saying trade him to the Heat. I'm not saying trade him to the Suns. I'm saying trade him where you get some young stars.
Mm-hmm.
To make
trade him where it makes sense for your team.
Yes.
Don't trade him to where he wants to go.
This will be in the core for. I'm like, but he's not going to get. You're not going to get 2 superstars for him. People are laughing at them with that shit. You're going to get some young stars. You can get 3 or 4 good young stars and let them build together, like the Pelicans did. That's like the Pelicans said, "Yeah, I want 2 superstars for the Lakers." Then the probably laughed at them motherfuckers. No, you're not getting 2 superstars. That's like, yeah, I want. Well, if you want Anthony Davis, I want LeBron James. They would have fucking laughed at them. No.
No, I'm sure they knew that LeBron James was off the table.
So you're gonna take these young stars here, and the Pelicans did a good job of flipping them. They flipped Lonzo Ball. They got Brandon Ingram. They end up getting CJ McCollum. So they start building their team through those young stars. Like with the NBA, you need young talent. You don't need that old talent. See, it's not the back in the days where you can have somebody like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar be 40 leading your team and shit. It don't work that way no more. People too athletic now. You need young stars. So I would go at anybody with young stars. And I would look, you can keep your picks. Give me the young stars. That's what I'm saying. Because the picks look, if you become good, they good. Them picks don't mean nothing anyway. If you go to KD, go somewhere else, them picks don't mean nothing. It's gonna be what? A late first round pick.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't, and most people are gonna lottery protect their pick. So if we get a top 5 pick, it still come to us.
Exactly.
So it's like the picks don't matter. Give me the young talent. I want to gut your roster. I want to gut your roster of all the young talent you have. You can have KD.
Yeah, but their teams nowadays aren't going to do that. They're not going to gut their whole roster.
The Lakers did it.
Well, Jeannie Buss doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Her father probably spun in his grave when she did that shit.
Look, the Bucks have stars. That would be like, whoo, that would be.
You want to trade the Greek? Are you nuts?
The Bucks.
No, he's saying not trade the Greek Freak. He's saying they'll get 2 stars from the Bucks and 2 draft picks, and then it'll be the Geek Freak and KD on the same squad.
I need to know who the 2.
I would trade Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, and some picks. That is a fair trade. And some picks. That's a fair trade. You can win with
you put Durant on that team. That's championship.
But you put KD on that team. That's a fucking championship.
Nice. Championship.
I don't think championship, but I think to playing
Finals.
for the championship.
Finals.
That's a championship.
That's finals.
I can just take any other old point guard. That's a fucking championship.
Yeah, that's finals.
I don't know about. I would say finals, but I don't know about championship.
Finals. There, finals.
Who in the West gonna stop that?
Let's see, Golden State.
Nah. Their weakness of Golden State is on the inside. The Greek freak would eat. He would drop 50. And then we try to double him, like y'all said with Kevin Durant. Wide open shots.
Yeah.
The problems is why Golden State won is because Boston don't have an inside presence. Now the Bucks would have made the finals. The Greek freak would have had probably 60 points, average 60 points in the damn finals on them people, because nobody on Golden State is a defensive presence on their inside. Just think about all the championships Golden State won. Think about this. Who was the dominant center? Go through it.
Draymond.
No, I'm just saying, who was the dominant center? that on the other team they played.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't.
That's a valid
because
point.
they beat people who didn't have a dominant center. Now you imagine that Golden State team played that Bucks team that won the year before. The Bucks win that series.
Maybe.
They win that series. Ain't no maybe about it. They win that fucking series. Because who gonna check Giannis? Giannis went crazy. It's like he was putting video game numbers up. Who's gonna stop Giannis? And then if you try to stop Giannis, they had other people that could hit shots. So
but they don't have other people that can hit shots like Golden State can hit shots.
Man, Drew Holiday can shoot. Middleton can shoot. I'm like, they had shooters on their championship team. They did. I was shocked because I was against them. I thought the Nets was gonna beat them. I was shocked. That was a team. I'm like, I don't know what happened this year, but that was a fucking team. I mean, Boston. I think Boston ran into Boston, and Boston got hot at the right time. But
maybe now
he can keep up. I don't think he can keep one-on-one. No,
not one-on-one.
I think now he could one-on-one. He could probably not shut him down. He could probably D him, but KD in his prime would have ate Wiggins up.
No, I'm just saying, but maybe now he can slow him from 35 to maybe 25, 26.
Hey, that 10 points could be a win.
I say 26, but who's stopping the Greek freak? That's the answer. Right now,
you got people that got 6 fouls each. I guess there'll be a lot of fouled out people.
Don't you understand that Giannis was putting people through the goal, man? That is the closest thing to Shaq we go to see is Giannis. And I'm like, you put them two together, that's a championship, man. Like, I can't even front. I can't even front. Like,
no, I can't say that.
Finals, like I said, finals.
They're
coming out the East.
I don't think anybody in the West can handle those two. Now it depends on other moves in the West, but as right now, no, Golden State.
So then, if let's say he was by some chance get put into Miami, they come out of the East?
At least conference final.
At least conference finals.
Against the Greek freak.
At least conference finals.
Yes, I don't think they beat Milwaukee as Milwaukee's constructed.
All right, so my thing is, would Miami beat Boston with KD on it?
No.
No.
No. Defense.
No.
The defense.
So it's about the people you losing. You're gonna use Lowry and Bam. So who you gonna and you said Hero too. So you losing Hero, Lowry, Bam. I can't say championship for the Heat. That's
a lot. It really is a lot.
I said you
That's what I'm
could
saying.
win.
You're saying that people have to gut their fucking team to get KD, even if it's stars.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So does it make sense for Miami to go after that trade?
The only team that can survive it is Milwaukee. He made a good point with that. That's the
I'll
only
say
one that
this.
can survive it.
If Pat Riley wants Kevin Durant, Pat
He'll
Riley
get it.
will go get him.
Yeah, but you got to have other players on the team too.
They got
Once
to
it-
make other moves. Now, we got to
Yes.
see the end of free agency. So when free agency come and goes, then you'll get a better feel of people's rosters. So as right now, Miami, they could win a championship with KD and Jimmy down the road. Yeah, if they build up, but taking away Bam,
That's a lot. That's a lot for that team. That's a lot.
taking away Kyle Lowry, taking away. They say that the kid they drafted, what it was, Jokovic or
Yes.
they got to trade him too, and
Yes.
probably Hero. That's four
Yep.
people.
That's a lot for that Miami team.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's a lot.
saying. So it doesn't make it wouldn't make sense to make that move.
No,
No matter how
No,
nice
not that
KD
particular move. No.
you would have to go to a team like I said earlier, like Detroit, that's deep in young talent. That it wouldn't hurt. Everybody but Cade Cunningham is on the board. And you go ahead on and you get a mix and match of players and it'll work. Like it has to be a really young, sucky team, but it has young talent that you can cultivate with your team. But it won't work with superstars because most of the superstars are in their 30s, mid-30s.
So basically, moving on from KD is another rebuild. This is a rebuild year for the Nets.
Yes.
That's why I say you got the faster you move off,
The better.
the faster you can rebuild. If you hold on to him, you slowing down the rebuilding process. This cut bait. I'm like this. You don't want to play here.
We don't want you.
Get you the fuck out of here. Even if it hurt me in the short term, we gonna get you the fuck out of here because you don't want that in your culture. See, you got to.
But we're gonna put you where we're gonna put you.
Yeah, I'm not saying put him where he wants to put him. I'm saying trade his ass for some stars. You can't get superstars because people are not gonna give you two superstars for one. Now, if you say one superstar for one and a couple other little underlings, I got you. Perfect. But two superstars is a lot. So I mean, I'm basically fucking like he's fucking up my team. That's like you trading Tatum and Brown for KD. You gonna look at the Celtics gonna look at them like what?
What the fuck are you doing?
You get one or the other.
No, I don't know if I would go one or the other either.
No, it's gonna be you gonna get Brown. They're gonna say you get Jaylen Brown.
Yep.
They're not gonna give up Tatum. They get Jaylen Brown.
We'll give you Brown and we'll give you, Leroy from off the bench.
Oh, Marcus Smart. We'll give you Brown and Marcus Smart. You call it a fucking day. That's what they gonna fucking tell you.
Yeah, you ain't getting Tatum and Brown. You getting Brown and a player to be named later.
Then they gonna look at you. That's what I'm saying. The Nets gotta temper their expectations. Now, if you had Oklahoma City KD, you had Golden State Warrior KD, then okay, you might could demand that shit because you got it for the next 10 years. I don't know if KD gonna play past these next 4 years. That's what you ask.
He might not. You're right. He might not last the 4 years.
I'm like, I don't know this, and I'm giving you two young superstars. Man, what you smoking?
I just don't think it's an unreasonable ask. That's all.
It is in that aspect of I'm like for the other team. It's like it doesn't make sense for any other team to give up two superstars. I just fucking wait. They're gonna get desperate after a while because KD and his camp gonna make noise.
Yep.
And it's gonna fucking ruin the season. And y'all gonna get desperate. Okay, we gotta get rid of KD. That's what the fucking. You got to do what the Pelicans did. The Pelicans played that shit perfect with Andy Davis. Say, all right, we're gonna wait for a team to get so desperate.
Lakers, the
Lakers will be in it if the Lakers had capital. They would be in it right now. They don't have capital. The Knicks don't have players. You need somebody in the big market that's going to be craving for a superstar.
Golden State ain't dismantling.
Nope.
No.
Phoenix might not dismantle.
No.
Nope.
You're going to get
Dallas?
8 and 11. Dallas, no.
No, because you're gonna build around what the fuck?
Luka and and some other pieces they have. No.
Yeah, and how many more big cities are there? Miami, New York.
Trade his ass to Portland for Damian Lillard.
Shit.
Shit. Or trade into Portland and get their young stars, but they're not gonna do that.
No.
I'll like let Dame Lillard and KD be up there, and Portland won't win shit, but
Bye.
It'll be exciting to watch. But Portland has Anthony Simons they just signed. He's a nice. They picked up this kid Sheldon Sharp. He could be nice. He just didn't see enough of him. They got a lot of young talent up there in Portland. You gotta go to a sad team.
Yeah.
That's desperate. You cannot go to a good team in a big market. It's not gonna work. Let's go to the big market teams. We can go through them. The Lakers are out.
No Lakers, no Knicks. I'm sorry, no Miami.
Nope.
I think
Maybe the Clippers.
no Philly.
Maybe the Clippers.
Maybe the Clippers. Maybe.
Give up Paul George and John Wall and call it. There go your 2 superstars. John Wall, Paul George. Get the fuck out of here.
Come on.
There it is. There go your 2 superstars.
Not Chicago.
Those are 2 stars, man. Those are 2 stars.
Pandemic P is a superstar.
Superstar maybe a couple of years ago.
They're not giving up Kawhi Leonard for shit. You can take You can take Reggie Jackson. You can take fucking Paul George and John Wall and some picks. There you go. You got names there.
That's gonna be a no, dog.
I'm just saying the Clippers are maybe desperate enough to do it.
I think a lot of teams became desperate when that news broke.
The Clippers,
a lot of teams looked at each other like, "Can we do it?
Can we pull it off?
Yeah, can we pull it off?" No.
And the Nets shot themselves in the foot. We want 2 superstars, and some people like, I don't know about that.
No, but they were like, whatever.
Yeah, but you see, if he doesn't go within the next couple of weeks, maybe even the next week, that 2 superstar demand is going to go down.
Yes.
So I'm telling them, I understand the power of the deal. You start with something crazy.
You can ask. You can ask.
Listen, there might have been a team out there stupid enough to say, "All right, I'll give you 2 superstars for him."
Well, I know 3 offhand if they had the talent. The Clippers, Knicks, and Lakers. They would have been in it. They'd have been in it. They don't have enough talent for it. Maybe the Clippers.
Okay, straight up. Anthony Davis for KD. Do you do it?
Fuck no. KD hurt. I mean, AD hurt. AD hurt too much. If AD wasn't hurt as much, then yes.
In the last 2 years, he's only played 62 games. Now
I would do AD and Kyrie straight up because they play about the same amount of games.
I'll tell you what. If you pull that trade off, you think Kevin Durant's going to want to be traded?
No.
Hell no.
I would do that straight up.
Absolutely.
Okay, Kyrie, you want to go to the Lakers? Give me AD.
There you go.
I'll even throw in a draft pick with fucking Kyrie.
Nope, I ain't doing that.
No, straight up.
They both miss games. They both superstars. Straight pick. The money match. Let's go.
I'd make that trade in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I think I would too. I think it'd be stupid if you didn't.
Look, Kyrie get to be with LeBron again. They get their bromance again. AD and KD together with Ben Simmons. Now you have a team. That's a team.
Ben Simmons. I mean, I don't know. New Jersey still got some bench or no?
They sort of. They still got Curry.
They got a little squad.
Well, Patty Mills and Brown.
Patty Mills is still there.
They left. So if you get AD, you have people coming back. Now you have a big 3 that people would watch.
Yes.
Now KD might not want to get traded again.
That's box office, if you will.
Now that's the only trade you can swing with the Lakers.
Yep.
Yeah, that would keep KD in place.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
solidify your squad I would think they would be a stronger squad with AD.
Yeah, we spent too much time on that mode.
No, I'm saying it's about 30 minutes. Come on, it was about an hour when we start talking about it. We talked about everything else. What would you want us to talk about? It's nothing but basketball.
Give us a subject.
Yes, it's nothing but basketball. So it's
give us a subject.
What happened? What was that? Somebody commented something?
Yeah, it said we spent the hour on KD, but I'm like, that's
the hottest topic
in sports.
Yeah, it's a sports show, man.
Sports right now, because
he's the hot topic in sports right
now.
You want
to talk about Gobert? Nobody gives a shit about Gobert.
Yeah, Gobert. You saw how quick that conversation went.
Yeah, nobody.
Especially after he said he could beat Shaq.
Exactly.
You want to talk about Fat Man Zion again? We can talk about Fat Man Zion and how he's robbing the Pelicans blind right now.
That's Mr. Krispy Kreme right there.
Krispy Kreme, baby.
We can talk about that for you. I mean, shit.
That's
football season ain't ramping up yet, and it's all about NBA free agency.
Yeah. I mean, you want to talk baseball? There's it's just hard to talk baseball. There's so many fucking different plays.
We just busting your
ball.
We
know, Anthony.
We just busting your ball, man. You all right?
Anthony, we know.
Right.
I know.
Man, we just saying, man. Look,
ask a question. You want us to switch up?
Ask, please.
I'm just saying, they do this shit on Sports Take. It's First Take and all the other shows. They'll talk about another topic and they'll go back to the main topic that's hot in sports.
Tell me about it. Oh my God.
And it's like we're trying to find out the best situation for the Nets because
it's like how many segments did the First Take run about fucking Kevin Durant? Shut up.
Oh, today?
Yes.
Yeah,
just
a lot
today
of them.
Alone, man.
Yeah,
Kevin Durant. Will he take a shit?
I watched them.
Kevin Durant, will you take a shit today? Who fucking shut up?
The best bet.
I'll
be right there.
I will throw up a totally different subject. Serena Williams.
What's up?
If anybody of y'all saw that tennis match,
she got a wagon.
Oh my God! Good thing Mrs. B couldn't hear that. Oh my God!
you better put your headphones on.
Serena Williams. Oh my God!
Oh man, because we gotta do ZZ. Yeah. Thanks for watching. The best season to be Kyrie.
Thank you for watching us.
That would probably be the only way. The only situation.
That would be the only way if he's the fucking coach.
ZZ, or we get a new coach.
And I think he made that comment because supposedly Kyrie was on Durant's podcast and in the beginning when they first got with the Nets, and Kyrie told Durant, "We don't need no coach. We could just do this ourselves."
They don't have a fucking coach.
Oh man, you ain't gotta apologize, man.
You don't have to apologize, ZZ.
Keep commenting,
please.
Keep commenting.
Subscribe, ZZ. Sleep.
We're putting them to sleep. God damn.
I'm just saying, man. If they believe they don't need no coach, go play at the Rucker. Fuck. Shit, it shows y'all need a coach. Y'all didn't have a coach the last couple years.
Nope. And you fired the best coach you all had,
Kenny Atkinson.
And the whole fucking needle thing. And the fact that he couldn't play because he wasn't vaccinated.
And Atkinson, he turned down the fucking Charlotte job.
Oops. Definitely not. I'm not in support. I'm in support. You could choose to do what you want to do with your body. If you want to stick a needle in you, you could do. That's your business. But in the grand scheme of things, his choice fucked the Nets up because he was a vital part of that team.
Nobody would know that Mayor fucked the Nets up.
The Mayor fucked the Nets up.
That was the dumbest rule I have ever. Somebody that's not from New York who's not vaccinated can play.
Yeah,
but a player from New York is not vaccinated, can't play.
How does that make sense?
So the mayor, the Nets need to be kicking the mayor's ass.
That would be De Blasio, who's no longer the mayor, but
they needed to kick his ass and his mama ass and his greasy granny ass for doing all this for doing all this stupid shit. It's stupid.
He's a billionaire. I don't think you get close to him.
Yeah, but De Blasio got money.
De Blasio got money.
But somebody need to kick his ass.
You're right.
That's what they need to do.
You're right.
Really?
And matter of fact, it took a high school, I think, to go to him to complain about that, because I think it was like, I don't know if it was football championships or something like that, and then he dropped that shit.
It was football. It was football, yes.
Think about
you know how much money they lost because of that shit?
Now, this could have been solved if he would have dropped that shit and Kyrie would have still wanted to be here. And then, who knows?
Nah, you know them motherfuckers are crybabies, Mo. The sports stars of today are crybabies. There's no loyalty. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the money.
Shit, well, they don't play this shit for the love of it, man. I'm like, shit. I mean, you give me $200 million. Fuck the love.
Yeah, now, but back in the day, you got your they made money back in the day. That was good for the price of living back in the day, but there was more loyalty there. You know what I'm saying? There was guys that stayed with a team for
the
beginning to the end. Rules change, so now once they change, you can freely move.
Yeah, but if you're freely moving, you don't need $200 million.
You turn it down $200 million, Jay?
I'm saying I'm not offering a motherfucker $200 million.
I'm just saying, Jay.
Unless you're top 5, you're not getting $200 million. Unless
okay, Jason. Let me ask you this.
No. Is Zach LaVine top 5?
No.
He got $215 million.
Go for it.
So that shot. So they giving it to everybody, bro.
All right, Jason. Let me ask you this. Jason, let's just say for the hell of it, you play for the Yankees. Dodgers come along and they offer you $200 million, and the Yankees don't even come close. You gonna go play for the Dodgers?
Or you gonna stay with the Yankees?
Or you staying with the Yankees?
I'm staying with the Yankees.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Oh, man.
Bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man.
See, y'all new school. You're the new school. There's no loyalty.
Okay.
If that was the team that drafted me,
I got this.
I'm staying there.
I got this.
No, you asked me what I would do. Okay. You didn't ask me what the fuck you guys were gonna do.
No.
You asked me what I would do. And I'm
married?
telling you, I would stay in New York.
Are you married?
No.
I could tell. That's a non-married answer. Your wife would have killed your ass. You'd have turned down $200 million.
Oh, well, then she would have been killing my ass, but I would have stayed in New York.
Like this. If Roe was here, and I say, Roe, the New Orleans Saints offered me $100 million.
No. You can't make it easy. That's hometown.
No. You in New York, right?
Yeah.
So the New Orleans Saints offered me $100 million. The Atlanta Falcons offered me $200 million. She said, "Baby, we going to Atlanta." That's what she the fucking.
Well, I mean, you have a family. You have a family that you got to take care of. I'm loyal like that. If this team was the team that put me out there, and they drafted me, and I worked my way up the system to play for them, I would stay in New York.
Yeah, they're not going back to that way, man.
That's just me. I'm just saying, you asked me what I would do, and that's just me. I would stay in New York.
He said if the Yankees give you 4 years, $200 million, or Washington give you 3 years.
I'm going to surprise you with this answer. I would stay if I'm a Yankees fan.
I would stay with the Yankees.
Yankees, 4 years, $200 million.
I have more of a chance of winning a championship with the Yankees than I do with the Washington Scrubs.
Facts. I agree with that.
I'm like this. I'm following the fucking money. Give me the 3 years, 210, and I can come back to the Yankees on that 4 year.
If I'm with the Mets,
you could have went for the 3 years, 210, and broke your fucking leg, and now you're done.
I got $210 million.
Nah, but if
baseball money isn't guaranteed, baby. Nah. Baseball money isn't guaranteed.
Yes, it is.
All of it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Look at Bonilla. Look at Bonilla.
The only one that's not guaranteed.
Look at Robinson Cano. His money is guaranteed.
It is, buddy. Baseball,
Yes, it is
guaranteed, buddy. So
the Mets are playing Cano until next year.
I'm still, like I said, I'm staying with the Yankees at $200 million for the 4 years.
That's fine.
I could win 3 championships in that time. What am I going to do with the Washington Nationals?
5 million.
Lose to the Mets?
It's a big difference between 100 million and 200 million.
No, that's a huge difference. Come on, man.
That's a generational wealth right there. My family is taken care of
forever.
There you go. But if I'm a good player and I already got paid, if I'm getting paid 200 million, what's 10 more million?
A lot more.
Realistically, no. Realistically,
it's a lot more. It's 10 million more than I had.
I don't buy that.
It's taxes. It's more. It puts you in another tax bracket, and you got to give up taxes.
Not if I live in Florida or fucking Texas.
But you don't. Your ass lives in New Orleans, so stop.
I'm just saying, if I got offered $210 to go to Florida, I'm in Florida, baby. Don't you understand? Gee. I'm just telling you. My wife gonna tell me follow the fucking money.
And I get that.
It's like, and no, it ain't gonna be my wife, it's me. I'm following the money. I'm like, I'm the best at what I do. I want the best offer I can get. That's what I'm saying. That's how I am. I'm like, look, if y'all don't want to pay me what I'm worth, if I say I'm worth 200 million and y'all won't give me 190, and this team over here want to give me what I'm worth, I'm going for what they want to pay me my fucking work.
That's a choice. That's a personal choice.
All this is a choice.
Loyalty, like I said, if this is a team that drafted me from high school and I worked my way up, my loyalty is different.
So what happens if you break your leg with your Yankees and they cut your ass?
I'm still getting my 200 million. Right? It's guaranteed.
Where's the loyalty from the Yankees? See, we always do that shit with these teams, and the teams can cut us freely. So you know what, Jay?
I'm still gonna get my 200 million, right?
I'm just saying you suck 1 year. You know what, Jay? Yeah, we gotta get rid of you.
All right then. That's a different story.
No, it's not.
It's a business for them. To me, it wouldn't be. I don't look at it like that.
Hey, loyalty is loyalty. They're not loyal to you. They only loyal to you as long as you're producing. So why not get what you need to get?
I'm satisfied with 200 million. I'm not a glutton for money. You don't understand. I fucking struggled in this world with no money.
I'm just saying,
I'd be blessed with 200 million. Fuck the extra 10.
Jay, it's not gluttony if they offering it to you. It's gluttony if you want it.
I'm good with what I would have. That's me though. If you want to go and move your family all around the country and end up like Will Smith down the road, do your thing.
End up like Will Smith. I'll say that like Will Smith, because my wife gonna be happy with my extra 10 million. What are you talking about? I can invest that 10 million in her business, and she can go ahead on and do what she do. And that's
how's this?
Listen, for 210 million, your wife ain't working.
My wife gonna always want to do her own business. I will let her do her business. Whoa. Well, you don't understand. I'm married to a black woman. They always want to do their own business.
Yes, sir.
She gonna be a boss. See, the thing is, she's not gonna be in there slaving.
She already is the boss. She'd be the boss of you.
She ain't so.
She is Mrs. B is the boss.
That's what I'm saying.
Is the boss.
She ain't working. All she has to do is make sure your ass is going to the gym.
My wife is a hustler, so she will
and doing shit.
She will want her business so we can make more. Be so rich that our family don't have to never worry about it long after we dead.
I'll be good with 200 million.
And
I'll stick with my loyalty.
Nobody said it was wrong, but it shocked me that the number he gave to begin with. And then you say, "Oh no, I'll take 100 million less to be with."
I would take 100 million less to stay.
$100 million.
$100 million.
Yep. Loyalty ain't that much, baby.
You out your damn mind.
Nope, I'm not lying.
$100 million.
Listen, you can't. We're not cut from the same cloth. You guys would go after the money. Like I said, I've lived this world with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So. $200 million, $400 million. To me, it's all right.
Yeah. I'm like this. I'm cut for the loyalty cloth, but like the $1 million man said, everybody's
got a price.
They can buy your loyalty away. So they say
they could buy your loyalty
Jay,
away. They can't buy my loyalty.
The Yankees giving you $100 million, but I'm gonna give you $500 million.
I'm staying with the Yankees, brother.
Boy, turn down $500 million. Oh boy, shit. That's why I say my wife would have blew a fucking gasket.
And that's why I be making those decisions being a single man.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, shit. I got
the glizzy would not be making an appearance.
I'll put it this way. I'm like this. I would say I got the sports to make as much as humanly possible. $500 million, I ain't gotta do shit.
But like I said, you got a family to worry about. You wanna become rich or not rich. You want to become wealthy generations down the road, like Shaq. If Shaq is he might not put his money out there, but he's rich.
Oh, Shaq's loaded.
He's not rich. That dude is wealthy. He owns companies.
You want generational wealth. So if somebody giving me generational wealth, I don't
have kids though.
Yeah.
I don't have none of that. So for me, $200 million would be fine. I don't have a family. I don't have when I die, who's gonna get my money? My niece and nephew?
Here we go.
Stay in New York for $20 more million. Will you go to Buffalo?
Nope.
Staying in New York?
Nope. Come on, man. You're telling me my childhood team brings me in for $80 million. I'm gonna dick them over for $20 million? Nah,
okay, let's switch the teams up.
I'll be a Jet. I'll be a Jet. Look, if it was the Giants in Buffalo, I would probably be, I don't know. Depending
I'm going to answer this question and change the Jets to the Giants. I would stay with the Giants
for $20 million. That's different.
Yes,
I'm just saying. No,
even if it was $100 million,
I'm putting to you. No, I can't get with you with that. $20 million. I got you. But listen, if we turn this from the Jets to the Giants, so who would you go to?
Giants. I would stay with the Giants.
No, I'm talking about Jake.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, that's not fair. No, that's not fair.
That's not a fair question because I'm not a Giants fan, and I would rather go to Buffalo than go to the Giants.
No, we talk about loyalty. So loyalty.
But I'm not loyal to the Giants. I'm loyal to the Jets.
Listen. We taking your favorite team out, and this team drafted you. So we talk about loyalty. The Giants drafted you. They offered you 80. And the Bills say, "Hey, here's $100 million." Which one you doing?
I'd stay with the Giants.
So you think?
I would say, listen, I'm from the area. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck I want to go all the way up to Buffalo?
Believe me,
you know
Buffalo
what I'm saying? Buffalo is too fucking cold in October, November, December. They already got snow.
He up the ante. 80 million. The Bills 140.
Ooh. That would be interesting.
No, it's not.
I want both of y'all to answer this question.
Okay, well,
it's not interesting. I would stay a Jet.
Would you stay a Giant? And if you stay a Giant, would you have a place to stay? Is the question.
Well, first of all, if you offer me $100,
how the fuck yeah?
I'm about to say you offer me $140 million, I'm gonna have a place to stay.
Oh yeah, I mean, Mrs. B might slice his throat or something like that.
Yes,
for him giving up that money. See, I ain't got nobody to worry about. That decision is mine.
This would be a very difficult decision, but look at the difference between the two. I would go with the Bills.
I'm just saying, like,
only because of the disparity of the money.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's a huge difference.
That's 80 and a million and 100 million. But you're talking 80 and 140. I'm gonna go with the 140.
And then it's this football. It's not guaranteed. So you got to get as much as you can.
Absolutely, those are different contracts.
That shit not
Get
guaranteed.
my money while you can.
You might get 140, but only 80 guaranteed.
Hold on a second.
What? I said, but if you get the 80 million, maybe 40 on the guaranteed. So you got 40 million versus 80.
But I'd be all right with 40 million. You know what I'm saying? Like money is not like that with me.
But football,
you know what I'm saying? I understand why you would do it. You have a wife. You're building an empire. Yeah. You have You're gonna have children. You have a stepson. You have people to take care of. I got a dog and a cat. You seen what I got?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't need no gold dog biscuits.
Football is different. You have to get all the money you can in football. You got to be greedy in football. That's why there's no loyalty.
Mrs. B is gonna make an appearance.
Oh shit.
Okay, Mrs. B.
Shit. Don't hit him.
Don't beat him up.
You know I'm a Giants fan, right?
Yes.
Okay, now, if the Giants offer me $80 million and the Buffalo Bills, who are in New York, offer me 140. What am I taking?
Okay, repeat that.
If the Giants offer me $80 million
okay,
and the Buffalo Bills offer me 140, who am I taking?
40 million.
Who am I taking?
the Giants.
Shut up, Mo.
She said the Giants.
I'm shocked at that shit. Damn.
Thank you.
Now ask her the same question. Ask her the same question about Miami because I know she's a Miami fan.
Okay.
Good.
Now, Giants offer me 180. But she knows I love the Giants. And the Dolphins offer me 140. What am I taking?
The Giants.
She knows I love the Giants. Now,
which one would she be okay with?
Wow.
Which one would she want you to take?
Which one would she want you to take?
What would you,
me,
that has nothing to do with me. What would you want me to take? The Miami or the Giants? The Miami at 140, Giants at 80.
Dolphins.
There you go. Fish.
Thanks.
Fish.
They know my wife will know my heart will be with the Saints, but the Falcons came with $200 million. You gonna see the Glock come out if I pick the Saints.
She'll be doing the dirty bird.
I'm already wearing black and red right now. She gonna say get everything black and red. You going to Atlanta. We can fly back every weekend to New Orleans. Don't worry about it. That's what she gonna tell you.
True. True.
Yeah.
It's different with football. See, basketball, baseball, I get you on that because it's all guaranteed. Football, that shit ain't guaranteed.
Money. That's a totally
so
different.
You gotta go as much as you can to get.
I hear you, but I'd be just happy that they gave me $80 million.
Okay.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, money like that, money's not like that to me.
I got you, but we talk about loyalty in sport. Why they're not loyal? Nowadays, a lot of people just want to be rich. So it's like
you're right.
They're not worrying about my loyalty. I might love the Saints, but the Saints don't value me as much as the Falcons value me. So I have to go with my values. I can make as much money in the less time as possible because I don't know. I'm one knee injury away.
Not even that. One bad season.
One bad injury away.
Look, one play away. I can agree on for football. I can go across the middle. Somebody knock my head off. I'm paralyzed.
Gone.
Basketball. I go up for a dunk.
Gone.
I fall down and I'm out of it, and I can't play no more. So I see why people not loyal no more. See, back in those days, you had to play for those contracts. You had to play because it was not that much money. So you stayed there and you made money in that market. And they built it for these players today. So that's why the loyalty isn't. So if we had younger people on here, I'm in my 30s, y'all, 50s, 50s?
51.
50s.
Yeah.
So different thoughts. Now, if I bought my stepson here and say, hey, which one would you pick?
He's going to Atlanta.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to Atlanta.
So it's a different things because that's why it's going to keep changing because it's like they thought of it, hey, these teams can cut us at a whim.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get them before they get us.
And there's nothing wrong with that scenario. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Either way,
go get your money.
say, bro, you find a wife that won't pick that money over our loyalty to a team. I'm just saying, women want financial security.
They do.
But you're financially secure at 80 million.
I know, but you more financially secure at 140.
You're also in a different tax bracket.
Still, man, it's 80 and 140.
That's a lot. That's a
lot of money.
That's a huge jump. That's not like 200.
Listen, I'd be happy if they paid me 100,000.
Man, you know how much these kids eat? Man, give me my 140.
Don't be like, who was it? Antonio Cromartie, who got like 13 fucking kids?
Yeah, about that.
You fucking kids eat.
But you gotta eat, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, look, my wife at work right now. So if she wasn't at work, I'd have called her right now and said, baby, look, they offering me $200 million to go this place. I wouldn't even tell her the name. And they offering me $240 to go to this next place. She better take that $240. I already know my wife. You better take that $240.
Not if
Shit,
it was
if I won the lotto and I'm like, baby, we're going to Hawaii. She went, let's fucking go.
Not if they offered you $240 to go to the Ukraine. You ain't going.
Fuck, I go to fucking Ukraine.
Listen, what she'll do. He'll put the fuck. You better go dress warm, baby. We moving to Ukraine.
Fuck that. Why? So my house can be bombed? Get the fuck out of here.
You can pay all your bills on time. I don't. I love that money.
Hey.
I love that money.
But you would be able to pay your bills with 80 million. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes,
I get where you're coming from because you have a family. You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to expand your family.
Yeah,
I get it totally. I'm just to me,
like you said.
When I got money, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do what I got to do with it, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big thing like that to me.
Don't stop you from being a Jets fan if you went to the Bills, bro. You can still love the Jets. But play for the Bills for 3 years, man.
But the thing is, if I played for the Jets, I'm in my house every night. If I play for Buffalo,
you're not.
I gotta live in Buffalo or close to Buffalo.
Chance of winning the championship right now, the Bills or the fucking
They
Jets.
ain't winning no fucking championship.
Out of the two, I say out of the two. Who is closer to winning the championship?
I'm staying with the Jets, bro. No matter what.
I'm using your argument. Listen, I'm using your argument from early.
Fucking
look,
Monica Lewinsky was the extra bait over there in Buffalo. My ass is staying in the New York, New Jersey area.
You said you wouldn't lead the Yankees because you got a better chance of winning the championship. That's what you said.
Definitely.
Who has a better chance of winning the championship? The Bills at 140 million or the Jets at 80?
If I believe in my Jets, my Jets.
Oh my God! Come on, Jay.
Come on, Jay.
I am. Listen.
All right, let me
be real, Jay.
I'm being real. I'm not.
Sorry,
listen, you're asking me what I would do. I'm not. You're reacting because it's not what you would do.
Who were closer to winning the championship?
In my eyes, I feel the Jets could do something
better than the Bills. Can we do a push-up bet on this, please? I'll take the Bills.
I'm not doing no fucking push-ups. I just got out of fucking getting my head shaken.
I'm just saying.
And if the Yankees keep playing good, I'm out of push-ups too. So
shit, the Yankees can finish at 500. I'm still doing push-ups.
You take loyalty to another level. I'm just saying. I'm being honest. If I wanted to win a championship, yes, I would take less money to go with the Saints over the Falcons. If I already had made my money and it's like this 80 to 150, and I'm like, man, I'm in the end of my career, I'm going to take that 80 to go with the Saints to win the championship because they're closer to winning the championship than the Falcons. Now, if the foot was shoe on the foot, I'll go to the Falcons because they're closer to winning the championship. That's just being real.
But that's you.
That's being real. The Saints right now are better than the Falcons. The Bills are better than the Jets.
That's you. That's what I'm saying.
No,
you're saying what you would do.
The Bills are better than the Jets.
I'm telling you what I would do. You know what I'm saying? We're two different people.
The fact states that the Bills are better than the Jets right now. On paper.
On paper, probably on paper.
And
Yeah.
last year's record proved they were better than the Jets. So let's just be real right now.
Why? That was last year. You don't know what's going to happen this year.
That was still technically the Bills were still playing this year, technically, because they were playing in January this year. What was the Jets doing?
Sitting at home with your squad.
I know.
And your squad.
We know. But my squad is closer to winning and had a better record than both y'all squads.
They can't get past Tampa Bay.
We beat Tampa Bay twice.
They beat Tampa Bay.
You can't get by them.
They beat them twice.
Then what happened?
Brady didn't score.
Then what happened?
They can't beat the Giants.
Why didn't you make the playoffs?
Because we lost to the Giants and we had a fourth-string quarterback.
Here we go. We had a fourth. He's still a quarterback, though, right? He was still drafted, right? He was still brought in as somebody that could play in the NFL, right?
Listen, you're not about to do this.
That's nothing. It's the truth.
Tell me
he was drafted. It's not my fault that your squad's backup quarterback is garbage.
It's not the backup quarterback. It's the backup's backup. Come on, man. Come on, Jay.
He's still somebody that made the NFL.
Jay,
he's still somebody that made the NFL.
We had no more quarterbacks, Jay.
Now, if he would have came out and you guys would have went to the playoffs, you wouldn't be fucking doing all of this.
Dude,
you would be like, oh, he was the man.
You know what I told you,
but
Jay?
he happens to be a shitty quarterback in the NFL. And now, we had the fourth string.
Jay, we never know, Jay. I told you we went to the playoffs with a fourth-string quarterback. That's all I told you. And on this show, I said our season was over once Jameis Winston got hurt.
Yes, you did.
I said that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I'm a realistic fan.
I don't know. I didn't see. I wasn't part of the show back then when you.
No, he did. He did.
I said.
I'm just saying. I believe that you said it, but I wasn't part of the show.
And then we went on a 5-game losing streak with Trevor Siemian. And then if we won one of those games, we in the playoffs. The 49ers knocked out. And we could have won in Tennessee, but Trevor Siemian happened. And then Trevor Siemian got benched. And then Taysom Hill came, and then he got hurt against Dallas. We lost against Dallas. Could have won that game, but then they choked against that. And then half our offensive line caught COVID and against Miami. We played Miami. And we had a fourth-string quarterback in Ed Book playing. We had offensive linemen off the street.
And what about the Giants game?
The Giants game, we just choked that one. I blame Sean Payton on that. I told you that. Sean Payton was split for that one. We just lost that one. We was busting y'all ass, and he took his fucking foot off the gas.
Yeah,
like all coaches.
But still, they won the game.
I'm just saying, for that Dolphins game, because we won the Dolphins game, we in the playoffs. We had a bunch of.
You won the Giants game, you're in the playoffs.
Yeah, with the Giants game in the playoffs, but that was early in the season. That was early in the season because James still was playing.
Yes.
So
but still, you win that game, you make the playoffs.
And that's all Sean Payton and that poor ass play calling. Yeah. But the Dolphins game was the one we had to win. And we had fourth-string offensive lineman, a fourth-string quarterback.
To Jay's point, you're still professional players
playing against first-stringers, bro.
There's a reason why.
All I hear with everything that he's saying is a violin playing in the background.
Dude,
we had a four-string this, and we had offensive linemen off the
play like a bunch of fourth stringers, and you used to that shit. That only way it go that way. It's a difference between why first stringers get paid hundreds of millions of dollars and fourth stringers barely get paid. It's a fucking reason.
So that's a failure on the Saints
team, though, right?
They were good enough to make the team. You got to sign people off the street. Because
we played Mike Glennon, so
they weren't signing those motherfuckers off the street. They were signing them off the practice squad.
Think about this. Look, if everybody got COVID or hurt, that's why that COVID season is like I said, this COVID seasons fuck people teams up. Because I don't even take credit for us beating the Broncos that time when they had a wide receiver at quarterback. And I'm like,
man,
that was fucked up.
That was horrible.
Denver
should be ashamed of themselves for doing that.
Yeah, because it took people's team.
So what do you do? Forfeit?
I would have forfeited it if
calling
I was
Mr. Kaepernick. Please take the phone call.
Something they could call anybody.
Something. I wish the Giants would have made that phone call instead of trotting out sorry ass Mike Glennon.
Ain't nobody want that. Nobody wants that smoke in the league.
No, but if you want wins, and once again, Cap was worth a phone call.
A phone call.
Nothing else. A phone call.
Least, man. One.
But you don't know if there was a phone call.
We don't.
You don't know if
you
don't know if there was a behind the an underground tryout.
Yeah, about to say, give me an XFL quarterback. Shit.
Get an XFL quarterback or something.
Give me somebody than a fucking wide receiver.
I'm just saying, COVID and plus injuries, we lost the game against Miami. And that COVID shit, you know with the rules, you can't play with the shit. So
nope.
I don't like I said, I give teams a pass on the COVID shit. Cause I'm like, ain't much you can do about that if your fucking whole offensive line group then caught COVID. Now you got to play with scrubs. Scrubs.
Backups. Practice squad fucking players.
Yeah, now you got to play with scrubs who barely in the league. Going against all pros.
But they still made it on the team. So they had to have some type of skills.
Listen, man. So you telling me a practice squad player can block Aaron Donald?
Oh, that's a different animal. Aaron Donald, come on.
You really don't know. You really don't know at any given time. That's why they say it's every given Sunday. It could happen.
Jay, it's the argument you can't win on that one, Jay. Aaron Donald takes 3 people to block him. So you telling me this practice squad player is going to block an all-pro like Aaron Donald?
You never know.
No.
You never know.
Come on, Jay.
You never know.
Jay.
Who's being the hater now? You hating on the poor practice squad dude.
I'm just being realistic. See, it's the difference. I'm being realistic.
Not being realistic because anything can happen.
So he can consistently block Aaron Donald.
Nah, you didn't say that. You said
that's what we mean about blocking.
Any given Sunday can happen. He can block him.
He can block him consistently the whole game. He can stop Aaron Donald from getting to the quarterback. Or somebody.
Not many all pros can do that.
Pass rusher
not many all pros can do that. So you can't sit there.
Can a Michael Parsons? So you go. Can a practice squad player block Michael Parsons? Fuck no.
You never know.
Fuck no.
You never know. That's why they're on the practice squad. It's not because
then why aren't they on the main squad?
As the other people, but who knows? You don't know. He could be a good blocker. He could be a good pass protector. You don't know.
3 strings this guy did missed. I mean, you're on the 4th string if you're on the fucking practice squad. He didn't miss 3 strings. He's not good enough to be a starter. He's not good enough to be the backup. He's not even good enough to be the backup's backup.
But he's still on the team. He's not sitting at fucking Whataburger selling you burgers and fries. He's on the team whether he's on the practice squad or he's part of the team. Do you know they get a ring too?
Squad, bro.
They get a ring too if they win the championships. So they're on the team.
But Jay, it's a different level.
Okay, let me ask you: can Rudy take out Michael
No, because there's a motherfucking movie, motherfucker.
But it's the same premise. Can Rudy block fucking Michael Parsons? No. That's what you're saying.
That's like you saying, let's go take it to basketball. That's like saying the G Leaguer can lock up Kevin Durant.
Never know.
No,
man, you just said
there's some motherfucking street ball players that can lock Kevin Durant up.
What? You must go watch Kevin Durant at the Rucker. He dropped 60 on all them bums.
Go watch the footage.
But that's the Rucker. That's not the only place. That's not the only place in this world where they play ball.
That's the best. That's the Mecca. That's the best place.
But you tell me the Rucker is not the Mecca of street ball?
That's the Mecca. The Rucker is the Mecca of street ball.
Don't tell me Don't tell me fucking California. No.
They got better players in California.
No, they don't.
Get the ball. No. Hell no.
They got better players in California.
No.
Motherfuckers are soft in California.
Get the fuck out of here.
They're soft all around this world.
They soft in California.
Them motherfuckers are ballers.
off his
You're
shit.
telling me you would rather take a squad from fucking California than the Rucker?
If they had, if they
Street
were
ball?
the better squad,
The fuck-
yeah, why
street
not?
ball?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Who has more street ball left?
No.
The Rucker or the fucking California? Who has more
The
street ball
Rucker's
left?
more known because it's somewhere where they had tournaments for years and years and years and years. But
The best
a
ball
lot
is
of
came
those
from
teams that
street
win
ball
those
is came from New
championships
York. Come on,
got
man.
them boys from California on there.
And
No.
them boys from New York bust their ass.
Not all the time. Not all the
No,
time.
Fuck no. You give me a squad from the Rucker.
They got people who are better than Skip to the Baloo, Alamo, all them boys.
Yeah,
They
there's
came from New
people
York.
in California that are better than those dudes.
Nobody was
no.
better than the dudes, man, at street ball
No.
level, man.
All right.
No.
Man, Skip made it to the NBA. Well, how many of them bombs in LA making it to the NBA?
Who knows?
If Alamo would have took shit seriously, he'd probably made it to the NBA. That's everybody talk about him. Shit, how many of them better than Escalade? Come on, Jay. Come on, man. You just said earlier, we can rewind the tape. You said earlier, prime Andrew Wiggins couldn't stop KD when in his prime. You said that. That came out your words. That's your words. So you telling me a G Leaguer can stop a prime KD, can stop KD now?
Never know.
But you said
Never know. Never
Wiggins.
know until it happens.
So you saying Wiggins can't stop him, but a G Leaguer can stop.
Yeah, but Wiggins could stop. I think Wiggins could slow KD down now. That's what I said. I said KD.
I didn't say
There's no
slow down.
stopping him. There's nobody in the
And
league that's
my
going to
point,
stop him.
Jay.
You
That's
can
my
only
point.
slow him down.
That's my point, Jay. You can't stop an all-star or all-pro. So if you get a fucking person that come off the street, fucking practice squad person, and expect him to block an all-pro, you might stop him on a play or two, but you're not stopping him the game.
You don't know that.
It's levels to that shit.
You don't know that for
Why,
sure.
it's a reason why left tackles, first-string left tackles, get paid the most on the offensive line.
Yep.
It's a reason. It's a reason.
Yeah,
They're
they protect
talented.
the quarterback's blind side.
They're talented. Talent gets paid, bro. If that's the case, that practice squad player will be getting paid millions of dollars.
Eventually.
What practice squad player you know getting paid millions of dollars? I could name one, Taysom Hill. That's the only one I can fucking name. And we fucking did it. Ain't nobody coming off the practice squad stopping no fucking person like that.
Never know.
I'll tell you what,
You never
y'all
know.
keep wondering. Y'all.
You never know. You never know.
Man, Jay, I love your optimism, but I like you better as a hater. Because this shit is crazy. You said
Where's Eric at? Shit.
I'm just saying, you said a fucking practice squad player on any given Sunday could stop Aaron Donald when fucking all pros couldn't stop Aaron Donald.
Where's Nasty? Fuck.
We need Nasty on this shit.
Okay.
Nasty
Nasty,
would've
come back.
Nasty would have passed out on this shit.
Shit. Nasty would have given you a better rent than I ever could have.
Man, Nasty would have been like,
Shit.
it's talent gap. It's a talent gap, bro. It's a reason why these people get paid the way they get paid.
You never know.
We do know. That's why they're on the practice squad.
Exactly. If they were that fucking good, they would be making money on the fucking team. That's
Come on. They will at least be in Seattle because Seattle don't have a line to save their fucking life.
shit.
They will be in
That's why
Seattle.
Russ got the fuck out of Dodge.
Any given Sunday, anything can happen.
Okay, but you're talking
Realistically.
about a disparity in talent. Come on, bro. Come on.
Never
Realistically.
know.
Man, come on. We talking realistically. We're not talking about
I'm being realistic. You
dream.
never know. It could happen.
Bruh, I never seen it happen. Like I never seen it happen. I've been
I
alive.
mean, it's not.
37 years.
You know, your squad's. You know, your squad's. You know, fourth string sucks. I mean, I get it.
Everybody's
Doesn't mean that
squad-
everybody
Every
fourth
fourth string sucks.
Come on, man.
Never know.
Come on, man. Everybody's fourth string sucks.
I
want you to go play Madden and play with your fourth string against somebody with their first string and tell me how that game turned out.
I'm scoring.
You not scoring?
No, hell no.
Scoring.
Hell no.
I'm scoring.
Man, you ain't scoring with no quarterback that's a 49 or a 50. You ain't scoring with no running back that's a 50.
I'm scoring.
The game won't allow you to.
No.
I'm scoring because Madden got that computer assist. I'm scoring.
No. And I want you to play on all Madden. I don't want you to play on rookie. I want you to play on all Madden. Your ass won't make it past the 50.
You wouldn't make it past the 50 with a regular squad all Madden.
Yes, I would.
Oh hell no.
Oh hell no, man. I'm a Madden master over here.
Oh,
I would beat you with the current Giants. So I don't want to hear your shit, bro.
I will. Ooh.
He ain't beating me with the current Giants.
I would beat you with the current Giants. The fuck out of here.
I'm breaking Saquon's leg again.
They said, Jay, you would be a great friend to have if I get in trouble. Because, man, get you a person like Jay, man. He gonna fucking try to fucking take up for you, even though you suck ass. I'm realistic in it.
Jason would be like 1-1 is 3, and he would go on.
Yeah, he'd be like 1-1 is 3. How you know? You never know. You can make 1-1 3.
Any given Sunday, 1-1 could be 3.
Get the fuck out of here. Man, come on,
yeah, safety and an extra point. There you go.
1-1 and 3.
1-1.
But wait, how you get an extra point though, bro? You need a touchdown.
By his logic, 1-1 is 3. So there you go.
There you go.
Oh man, I need to chill myself up at it. I need a drink. I need another drink, kid. I need another.
Dance break.
Need another dance break on this, man. Shit. This shit here. We're gonna be into the show, but Jay want to stay. He want to hold the line. Okay, I got you on your loyalty point. But I can't get down with you on this one here. A fourth stringer can hold a first stringer.
Never know.
Consistently. We talk about
never know.
Consistently. And if that fourth stringer can hold a first stringer, he needs to start.
You never know.
Man, I wish I could get a
Sometimes those first stringers start because they're paid $80-90 million a year.
You know why they got paid $89 a year?
Because they're talent.
That's why they get paid $89 a year.
Doesn't mean that guy on the fourth squad can do the same job.
He can't. That's why he's on the fourth string.
No, he's on the fourth string because you got to play the motherfucker that's getting paid money.
No, what ain't about football, bro? If you got talent, no matter where you come from,
you're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid.
You on the fourth string on the practice squad, you suck. Or you need development.
Yeah, so what's to say that the guy hasn't developed when he comes in and he can't do the job?
Jay, once he develops, he's on the team.
He's on the team already. He's not starting.
He's not on the active roster. He's on the team.
Starting.
Not on the active roster. Okay, let me change my word. He'll be on the active roster if he develops. He's not part of 53. So that means you're not even part of 53. So you probably be like, I think.
But you still get a ring if you win.
Yes.
Yes. But that's not what we're talking about, though.
I'm just saying, who wants that? You don't even get to play. You don't even get to pay. You just get the ring. You don't get to pay.
Okay, Rudy.
I'll take the fucking ring. Shit.
The ring for not doing that. So you're gonna be like, oh, hey,
they do something. They help you prepare for the next week.
Okay.
Isn't that what the practice squad does?
I got no problem with that particular argument.
Yeah, but
so you're on the team. You're helping.
So your practice squad must be horrible because y'all don't fucking prepare for shit with the Jets.
We'll see this year. You can talk all that last year shit you want.
By that logic,
come September we will see.
By that logic, your practice squad couldn't stop Taysom Hill. That's all that fucking logic. Not fucking hate Taysom Hill.
No, that was the defense. That was our defensive coordinator that choked that game up.
No, our defense whipped that ass. That's what happened. Our defense came there and whipped that ass. So I guess our practice squad wasn't that bad. We had a winning record, so I guess they
probably see, and you said they sucked.
They sucked ass. I was being facetious. They sucked ass. All practice squad players suck ass. I'm just being real with you. They're not on you. I mean, you got 3 strings before you get to the practice squad.
You never know though.
Third string,
any given Sunday.
The third string. He couldn't even make the third string. That's what I'm trying to see.
Any given Sunday, buddy. Any given
You're
Sunday.
telling me any given Sunday, Mike Glennon can be like Peyton Manning.
Never know.
Oh, God.
You bet not. You bet not, Jay.
You never know.
Mike Glennon was absolute trash. Okay, so I don't want to hear he's Peyton Manning. Get the fuck out of here. And you know something? Fuck you all. I'm done. Goodbye.
We're close. He got mad. If you run a 4-2, you could be in the NFL. You could be.
Is he mad because he needed a guy like Mike Glennon on his team?
No. Hey, look, this is what he said. If you could run a 4-2, you could be in the NFL. You can tall. That don't mean you're good. That means you just got vegetables. That's what that means. If you got vegetables, you can make the NBA.
But on any given Sunday, anything can happen.
So if you run a 4-2,
that's what my philosophy is.
I'm like, if you got a 4-2, you can't catch. You would suck. You would say that's a sucky player. If you're 7 foot tall and you had no skills, aka Darko Milicic, who sucked. Manute Bol can actually block shots. Darko Milicic sucked ass. I was mad we picked him.
Sean Bradley.
Yes, get dunked on. So that's what he. I don't want to even watch that. In real with you, I don't even want to watch it. Like, I don't really want to watch AB versus Le'Veon in a boxing match.
I hope they hit each other at the same time and knock each other out, like in the fucking cartoons.
Why they can't be on the fucking football field? Well, at least Le'Veon, because AP is too.
Ain't nobody trying to deal with Le'Veon. Le'Veon's another fucking prima donna. Is he nice? Yes, the guy is nice, but it went to his head.
Oh, yeah.
I followed him the whole season right before he joined the Jets. I followed that, watched his workouts and everything, and he looked like he was going to be solid, but
yeah, man. We go get some shout-outs going. Oh, shit.
I like to shout out Izzy for leaving early.
I don't know why Izzy left early, man. It's we pissed him off for Mike Glennon. That's what happens when you piss him off for Mike Glennon. Man, this is funny. Oh, I think he came back. Oh, he's back. Oh, Izzy, you back?
Karen Glennon to fucking Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Shut up. On any given Sunday, you're telling me,
yeah,
where was the proof that he was better than Peyton Manning?
That wasn't the question. He said on any given Sunday, can Mike Glennon be as good as Peyton Manning? On any given Sunday, he could.
Going by the preponderance of the evidence, hell no!
You're doing this for
clickbait. A piece of shit.
Yo, Izzy.
What?
We on shout outs right now. No.
When you close fuck the shutouts.
The shout outs are going.
When you closed your laptop, that was the end of it.
No. Let Izzy have his rent.
Do not. You gotta be kidding me that you're fucking comparing Mike Glennon, that 6'8", long neck draft looking piece of shit, was better than Peyton Manning. On any
I didn't say better
Sunday.
than Peyton Manning.
Shut the fuck up.
He asked me on any given Sunday would he play like Peyton, and on any given Sunday he could.
Get the fuck out of here.
You ain't gonna shut me up.
Yeah.
You took it wrong. He asked
so
me.
You telling me on any given Sunday I could beat Usain Bolt in the race?
Hell no, you can't.
Well, then that's the same thing I feel about Mike Glennon.
No, you ain't a track star.
I ran a 4.3. I ran a 4.3
off the street.
You ran a 4.3. How many years ago did you run a 4.3 Mo?
About 10, 15.
But he's
all
off
right.
the street.
So you see
off the street.
I'm off the street.
He's off the street.
I am off the street. I run a 4.6 now. Can I burn out of shape Usain Bolt? Fuck no.
I want to see you run a 4.6.
Bro, I am fast. Don't let the.
I'm not saying that you're not fast. I'm not saying that you're not fast, but you said you could run a 4.6. I want to see that.
I'll be out of breath afterwards, but I can run.
I want to see that.
You better ask
stated a number. You could have said I'm fast. You like, no, I could run a 4.6 now. I want to see that.
I'll show it.
Good. We need to. You need to do an on location one at the track.
That's like saying I'm coming off the street and I can beat Carl Lewis. Come on now.
You couldn't even beat Carl
by
Winslow.
Your statements.
Come on, man.
That's your premise. That's what you're saying,
baby. You know what I'm saying? Still got the afterburners. Might take me a little bit to get started, but the afterburners on. That's a wrap.
Don't be catching no Charlie horse.
I might catch all that, but I'll get you that 4.6. It'll be a low 4.6, it'll be 4.69, but it's a 4.6.
I want to see that. I want to see that shit.
Yep. Don't do that. You're gonna be broke listening to Jay.
Don't do that.
Given fucking Sunday.
The only good thing about Any Given Sunday was the fucking movie.
And that movie sucked.
And that was mediocre at best.
And I'm gonna put it this way: Willie Beeman was a third-string quarterback. He wasn't a fourth-string.
Hell, I'll take Shane Falco over fucking him.
Willie Beeman was the third-string quarterback. He wasn't the practice squad quarterback now.
Willie Beeman.
So you thinking a practice squad person gonna act like Willie Beeman?
Never know.
Stop,
man. Come on, Jay.
Go to shout-outs. God damn it,
Jay. So you telling me? Oh man, who was the worst quarterback I could think of right now?
Mike Glennon. You can put Mike Glennon.
I could name a quarterback that came out of a supermarket and won Super Bowl.
Kurt Warner.
Exactly.
Kurt Warner was the backup quarterback, though. He was the backup.
He wasn't in the NFL. He wasn't in the NFL.
When he was on the Rams, who was the second string quarterback when he was on the fucking Rams?
When he came in the Rams, he came and took over because homie got hurt.
So wasn't he the second string quarterback? Wouldn't that make him the backup quarterback?
But he really wasn't because they never started the season without him.
He came in.
Jeff Hostetler.
He wasn't even the backup. He came off the street.
Won a Super Bowl.
Listen,
he came off the
street, and then he won the backup job. He was never on the practice squad.
But he still came off the street.
He won the backup quarterback job. We're talking about the backup
football.
We're talking about the fourth string. Fourth string.
Yeah, and on any given Sunday, a fourth-string player could do that.
Bruh. Kurt Warner wasn't even the fourth string quarterback. He was the backup. That's how he became the starter when Trent Green went down. They didn't have another quarterback come in and he get hurt. Then another one came in, he got hurt, and then Kurt Warner started. It was Trent Green went down, and then Kurt Warner came in, man. Come on, bro. Come on. I get your argument, but come on, man.
Any given Sunday.
You're stretching.
Name me a practice squad quarterback that led the team to a fucking Super Bowl, man. Practice squad.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
None, dude.
Do your research. Do your research and get back at it. Get back to us.
None, my boy. I'm sorry. Unless they got some in the 60s. And I don't think they had practice squads then. I think they played both ways and shit.
Nah, they played both ways. And motherfuckers were fucking, what do you call it, delivery men and worked at department stores.
I'm just saying, bro. They'll practice squad. Now, if one to come through, then we'll revisit this and you'll be right. But I don't see it happening, man. But the Mike Glennon, Peyton Manning one, come on, man. Mike Glennon can't even tie Eli Manning's shoes.
Come on.
Any given Sunday.
Anyway, enough of this.
Any given Sunday, man. Come on. Any given Sunday. I still got to take a quarterback worse than Mike Glennon. Nathan Peterman, man. Kid Nathan Peterman. He's the worst quarterback I have ever seen. Play like Peyton Manning.
I don't know because I don't know him.
He fucking suck. I can tell you that right now. He fucking suck. That's the worst quarterback I laid eyes on. How about this? Jamarcus Russell. And he give it Sunday, right? He was the first overall pick, but he come off the street right now and he give it Sunday, right?
Hell, Achilles Smith. He can go on and Achilles Smith can go on and on.
Ooh.
Never know. Any given Sunday.
Yeah, where was
Blair Thomas, huh?
Blair
Thomas, huh?
What do you mean, Blair Thomas? Don't be talking about my running back.
Blair Thomas, right?
We are.
Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday.
That's right. Any given Sunday.
And what did he do with all the Sundays he had? Come on, man. Shout outs, bro. This shit is funny, man. Any given, man, that should be your fucking name from now on. And he was still any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday.
Just because the Americans beat Russia in ice and it was a miracle on ice, don't be any given Sunday applies to every sport.
Yeah, it does.
It does not.
The Russians weren't
ones that are played on Sundays, yes.
And the Russians weren't the best team that year in the Olympics. They beat the best team, that was Finland.
Any given Sunday.
Anyway.
Any given Sunday.
Shit movie. There. Shit movie.
Whoa.
What?
We're not gonna diss any given
No, that movie
was a mediocre movie. It was
that
mediocre.
movie wasn't the best.
It wasn't the best movie.
I'm not gonna shit on Willie Beam.
It wasn't the best movie.
Football scenes, yes. The script sucked, but yes, the football scenes.
Oh yeah, the camera work. Yes. Definitely during the game.
Pacino,
the camera
and
work
Pacino's
was
Pacino.
But that's about it.
Yes, it wasn't the best movie.
A good sports movie.
Hell no, that's not the best.
No, it's not.
I didn't say it was the best football. I said it was a good sports movie for the angles of when the game time was playing. When they were playing in the game, it was a good fucking movie.
It was mediocre. Sorry.
Everything else, it was a classic. Everything else,
shit.
No, it wasn't. Willie Beeman. You ain't gonna hate on Willie Beeman.
Fuck him.
Because he's steaming.
He's steaming Willie Beeman. You're not gonna shit on stealing.
The best part of the movie is when Lawrence Taylor cut his car in half.
Yes.
I just said, man,
yes.
You can't beat Lawrence Taylor on coke. There was a real fight between LL Cool J and Jamie Foxx. You can't beat that. that was real.
Yeah, but that's behind the scenes. The behind the scenes of that movie was better.
No, it's on camera.
It's on camera, buddy. That fight was real. So I'm trying to tell you. That was a movie, man.
Nah.
I ain't gonna say it was the best sports movie, but
it was a good hour and a half to burn.
Remember the time?
I agree with you.
No.
I agree with you. That movie.
My best sports movie. Sorry, y'all might not agree. It's White Men Can't Jump. Because I can agree with it. I can agree. I can go along with that because I was in the street ball life.
I don't have a problem with Remember the Titans, but is it the best sports movie? No.
No, I don't like Remember the Titans. It's okay. Strong side, left side. It's okay.
Sorry.
Not the best.
For me, it's Rocky. That's right, Rocky. Bull Durham.
Which Rocky? No. Which Rocky?
Believe it or not, 2.
You like 2?
I like 2. I like 2 better than 1.
I like 3 better than them all because because Mr. T beat his ass.
Well, I like Rocky 2 of the whole series.
1 took too long for me to get into.
Yes.
The action. 2, yeah, I can mess with that. 3 and then 4 start falling off the wagons.
Yeah, 4, they should have stopped after 3. Once Apollo died, that was it.
I like Gridiron Gang.
That was a good movie. Good movie.
The best one though to me is Friday Night Lights. I really love Friday Night Lights.
That's a good one, but I gotta go with Remember the Titans.
I would rather watch Remember the Titans than Friday Night Lights.
I
like Friday Night Lights though.
Yes.
The only part of the Remember the Titans I liked was with the fucking training camp, and he was.
Sorry, I like the program better than Friday Night Lights.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, it might be
the program.
Real. The program was real, man.
Yes. That was Florida State when Bobby Bowden wasn't charged. Facts.
Which one was the program?
That's what Omar Epps was the running
Omar
back.
Epps, Holly
Your
Berry.
boy was on the juice, and then you had a quarterback who was a drunk.
All right, I remember. Yeah, that was a good one too.
Oh yeah, man! Don't me pull out the last Boy Scout when they were shooting on the field.
I love The Last Boy Scout. I love that movie.
Man, we're gonna have to get into this. Well, hopefully we get nasty in here one day so we can go over the best sports movies. I think try that next week. But let me get the shout outs because Izzy came in ranting. I wanted to see what you. Shout out to Mike Lennon. Shout out to Chase Daniel, who's still making bank for doing nothing.
Any given Sunday.
Go ahead, Jay.
Shout you guys out. Everybody, I want to say have a safe and blessed 4th of July. You know, this is that time of year where the crazies get crazy. That's pretty much it. Shout out to Anthony. Seemed like the only one. Nelly came in and said hello.
Lenny
came in and said hello. Shout out to all of you guys. Be safe.
Shout out to you guys. Oh my God.
Shout
out to you guys who joined us.
Anthony, that's a good movie.
Draft Day was good. Anthony, thank you because you were asking us questions left and right.
ZZ. Don't forget
ZZ.
ZZ.
Yes, you guys, of course, and yes, be safe out there. And remember, freedom is not free.
All right, man. I'd like to thank you guys. Even Jay with his hate ass, he didn't give it Sunday ass.
Dance break.
Don't forget that. They got thank you, Izzy, for coming back after Jaden pissed you off.
Yeah, you did.
I almost threw my headsets like Izzy when he said Mike Glennon was could be on the same level as Peyton Manning. I almost lost it. I had to grab my headsets. Man, we won't be back next week. So you gotta break.
Sorry.
Mo is gonna be on the boat with his foot in the sand like he has $240 million. No, Eric, you missed it. No, Eric, you missed it.
No, you missed it, Eric.
We needed you for this show. We damn needed you for this show. We needed you for this show to put fucking Jay in line because he said fourth stringers can hold first stringers.
Never know.
Any given Sunday.
You're talking about Eric that's an advocate. So he might come out. Well, you never know. Any given Sunday.
No, he wouldn't have said that. Eric wouldn't have said that. He wasn't going to advocate for that.
You don't know what he would have said.
I know Eric. Eric wasn't going to say that. He just say, now, Jay, you can't. Jay, there's a reason why they're four stringers, Jay. That's what he told you.
You ain't his puppet.
Look,
let him talk.
Look what Eric said. Not even. He was not going to fucking advocate for that shit, man. Oh, man. Too bad Doc couldn't miss this one because I would have liked to see Doc's face when you said that shit. And he said it with a straight face. Shout out for Mrs. B for getting on the show for saying.
Oh, definitely.
For saying, Izzy will pick the Giants, but he will be a Dolphin.
But I will be a Dolphin.
Oh, man. Like I say, we gonna be on a break. I guess summer break for everybody. So man, y'all get a week off.
Buy the merch.
2 weeks. Buy the merch. New merch coming out soon. I got the design ready. New merch coming out soon, and I might be dropping 2 shirts at once. Who knows?
Nice.
And I might even drop an Any Given Sunday shirt just because to piss people off. Any Given Sunday. Fuck.
Yes. Any given Sunday, I can beat fucking Carl Lewis.
Any Given Sunday, I got Usain Bolt.
There you go. Any given Sunday.
Dare to dream.
Any
On
given
the back,
Sunday.
say dare to dream. Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday.
So bad. Before we get off, one more time because we ain't gonna do this next week. It's a dance break. Brought to you by Lala and the Lala Cheeks. She's making the street talk. This is for you, for y'all. We gonna be out after this dance break. See y'all when we see you. Peace.
Night, people.
Dance break.
We out.